What's going on, chat room? Alrighty, we are back. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Oh man. But yes, today we will be playing Donkey Kong, Danky Kang's Dank These Nuts Bonanza. We'll be playing Danky Kang, Bonanza, and I've been holding off playing it. I could have played it during the weekend, but I wanted to make sure I played it on stream. But yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza in just a bit. But hopefully everyone's had a great weekend. Man, this week I got to go watch Fantastic Four. And so we can talk about it on on Saturday for Project A Girl. So yeah, I know that Gary's here in town. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to meet up with Gary and hang out with him and what's it called again? Chris Gore and Alan Ng. I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to do that this week. But yes, I know that what's it called again? He is in town. He's in I'm not sure if Gary's staying with Gore or anything like that, but I know they're watching. I think they're watching Fantastic Four right now, or they're probably done with it. But anyways, chat, how the hell are you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are having a great day. What's going on, Smallville, man? What's going on? Rabnat, Leon Kennedy, Raul and T Drawings, Sandro Franca, my name James. Hope you guys are having a great day. And we have Krista. Wait, Krista's hanging out in the chat. Shout out, Krista. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna mod you. I'm gonna give you a little wrenchy. But yes, yes, I'll be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza in just a little bit. I am looking forward to it. I did get a physical version of the game, so I already put it in. Yeah, and I'm sort of sad that we don't get there's nothing in here. Wait. How does the box art look like? Hold up. Oh, hey. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. So I used to miss like when they have the manuals, the manuals in here, teach you how to play the game and will give you some backstory and stuff like that. Now it's just a box with just a cover sleeve and the art, so which is fine. But I am looking forward to playing this game. I'm excited. I can't wait to play Donkey Kong. Get in the box. Okay. Wait. All right. There we go. All right, we're good. But but yes, we're gonna be playing that in a bit. But I'm gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff. A couple of things that happened over the weekend. Like I said, I will be watching Fantastic Four later this week, and we're gonna talk about it probably on Project A Girl. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch anything else. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the box office though. We're gonna talk about box office for Superman. We're gonna talk about box office for Superman, and the thing is, it's not looking so good for Superman at all. Not looking good. It's a big negative buiness, chat. Big negative buiness. It's good. It's got Nintendo's the Nintendo sauce. I am very much looking forward to playing the game. The reason why I got the game to begin with was because the last Donkey Kong game I played, I think the Donkey Kong. I think it's the one prior to Tropical Freeze, and I haven't played a 3D Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64, and I believe that's the only one that we've gotten. So I like the music. I'm looking forward to the music. So let's go. Let's freaking go. But yes, I'm gonna read this here really quick. I'm gonna talk about this. It's because this is big news, and the thing is, whoops. So, Superman is not looking so well. Superman is not doing so well. At least the 2025 version of it. And because of the box office, the global box office is actually not as good as people predicted. Is because, I guess, according to James Gunn, he says that the American backlash hurt Superman, but box office history says otherwise. So, I guess in a way, they're basically saying, or at least James Gunn is saying, The reason why Superman isn't doing so well is because of Donald Trump. And the reason why it's failing is because of Donald Trump. And I think that's absolute bullcrap. Superman is is an American superhero. So there's a lot of things that people around the world doesn't really, they don't really, I guess, identify as with Superman, is because he's a god. He's an otherworldly being that people can't really relate to, even though he was born in Krypton and raised on Earth by the Kents, right? But Superman, I'm not sure if he's the top 3 most popular superhero. No, I don't think so. I think number 1 is Batman. No, is Spider-Man, followed by Batman. So I'm not sure where Superman stands in terms of popularity, but he is very, very well known everywhere. So James Gunn offers an explanation for why his Superman reboot isn't connecting globally, and according to him, it's not the movie's fault. The Superman box office is currently skewing 58% domestic, which is a bad sign since big budget films usually rely more on international markets to be a success. What does James Gunn say about Superman in the international box office? He says Superman is not a known commodity in some places. That is bullcrap. We all know that Superman is one of the most iconic superheroes of all time, right? Spider-Man's up there, Wolverine's up there, Batman's up there, and Superman's definitely up there, right? And of course, you're talking about the MCU stuff. Of course, they're up there as well. But in terms of just general, Superman is very, very well known. He's not a big known superhero in some places like Batman is. That affects things, and it also affects things that we have a certain amount of anti-American sentiment around the world right now. It isn't really helping us. I think that's garbage. I would say if there was a Captain America movie that came out in terms of actually having Chris Evans being Captain America, I would say the movie would probably do really, really well, is because it's Captain America, right? The Captain America movies did fairly well too. And it's all about the American way, right? But the thing is that you didn't have Superman say truth, justice, the American way. But I think this is just all, in a way, sort of to sort of misdirect the actual criticism for Superman, is because the Superman film was mid. The Superman film was mid. I think that it was the most middlest mid Superman, is because I expected a lot higher and a lot more, I guess you would say, higher standard for this version of Superman, because this Superman is the reboot of the new DCU, and blaming it on Donald Trump and blaming it on anti-American sentiment around the world is 100% copium. He also added, so I think it's just a matter of letting something grow. But again, for us, everything's been a total win. Having the movie come out and be something that has been embraced by people everywhere. This is just a seed of tree that Peter and I have been watering for the past 3 years. So to be able to have it start off so positively has been incredibly overwhelming. So I guess it's not people didn't really embrace it everywhere, because China didn't really embrace it as much as you thought they did, right? And typically for these type of superhero films, like for instance, let's say a Captain America movie comes out, that movie usually does a lot better overseas, right? It's not usually domestic wise, it doesn't really make that much. It doesn't make a lot of money, but it doesn't make nearly as much as something that's done from an international box office standpoint, right? So I think this is absolutely copium. So over here, Superman 2025, 171 million international, no China. The Batman, 400 million international. Black Adam, we have Black Adam here with 225 million, also no China. Man of Steel, 379 million international, which adjusts to $524 million, which is inflation. Justice League, 432 million and 569 for inflation. Batman versus Superman, 543 and 731 inflation. So that's absolutely cap. And I think that James Gunn is basically coming out and saying, hey, it actually is fine. We're actually is considered a success, right? So you look at the box office. I just pulled it up. A little bit over $400 million. And right over here, you can see that domestic actually does it's fairly well, but international, not so much, right? Typically, internationals usually get about 100 million more than the domestic. Because typically that is the case. So if you actually go down, let's scroll down to the international. United Kingdom, Mexico, Brazil, and Australia basically pulled up, followed by France, and China did not come in hard. It's because we're not that long. But the thing is, China did not really care for Superman. Do you know why? Because China cared about dinosaurs. And I think dinosaurs are more important, right? So China only brought in an 8.5 million. And if you actually look at the box office, it dropped off about 50 something percent, right? So it was a 56% drop from last week. So say 53 right here. 53% drop from last weekend. Not so good for overall. I think overall performance should have been a lot better, but it didn't hit that mark. Now we actually check out Jurassic World here. See, this is what I usually see. It's usually a $100 million difference between international and domestic, and it didn't hit that. And JW, I guess you would say, Jurassic World Rebirth is actually doing fairly well. And if you actually look at the international, ooh, China loved the dinosaur. Oh, China loves dinosaurs. 71 million, rounded up, right? $72 million for China. They love their dinosaurs. Now, the thing is that word of mouth is typically what holds a movie, and the word of mouth did not actually play that well for Superman. But another thing that you should probably closely compare it to is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, right? Guardians of the Galaxy, it is about 100 million additional for international, and overall with an 800 million. it's not looking so good. Another superhero that we can talk about is most recently from DC is the Batman, and we also have not too much over, but a little bit, right? It's basically a $30 million difference in terms of domestic and international. And the thing is that this movie, the Batman is more recognizable, right? But the thing is that this is a new launch, new DCU, and people should be very, very excited for it, but they are not. And the thing is that I don't think the word of mouth is actually giving this thing any legs for it to pass over. I would say if this movie reaches $600 million, it will be considered very, very good in the eyes of Peter Safran and James Gunn. But the thing is that it's not, right? Currently it has 409, but what comes out this weekend? Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four comes out this weekend, and I think it's going to absorb a lot of the box office performance that this movie can get. I think if this movie hits $600 million, I will be actually surprised. I think it might potentially go past 500 million, but if it doesn't even go past $600 million, the Snyder Bros are going to come out in droves saying how bad this movie is. Now, like I said, I think this movie is a mid movie at best. I gave it a 4.5 out of 10. This movie could have been a lot better. It could have been great, but it wasn't good enough for it to leg out. I think so far, including inflation, Man of Steel has about maybe like 800 million, and that is a lot, right? If you're including inflation, because if you're not including inflation, it had about like $680 million. So if this movie can make even $600 million, that would be great. But we talked about this before, that James Gunn came out preemptively saying that this movie does not need to make $700 million for it to be a success. That is bullshit, and we all know that's a lie. That is absolutely copium, because this movie should have been $1 billion box office. You should have gotten $1 billion for this. But I think that I think that the movie was not just, it wasn't good enough for it to capture a lot of what people really, really wanted. We wanted the heart and the likeness and the hope that we got from Christopher Reeve, and the more grounded, the more brutal, the more badass that we got from James Gunn. I'm not James Gunn, from Zack Snyder, and we didn't get that for James Gunn. We got hokey, campy, comic booky. Look, you can like the movie. It doesn't matter. The numbers don't lie. I don't think this movie will beat Superman. I don't think this Superman will beat Man of Steel in terms of box office performance. And I'm not even factoring in what's it called? Inflation, right? With inflation, 680 million will net to almost $900 million. So I don't think this movie will even hit 680. I think this movie will probably teeter around 575 to 580. I think that's the final. But hey, if this movie does better than that, cool. If not, then this fucking sucks. And Snyder Bros will be like, bro, we told you not to do it. We told you don't reset it. And it's basically, they're going to come out in droves. I already see all of them hanging out on Instagram saying that, wow, Man of Steel is better than Diaper Man. Man of Steel is so much better. Look at this fight scene. Check out Diaper Man. Look how stupid it is. Like, I've already seen a lot of this kind of stuff. And for me, I think if you go into the movie, no expectation, basically don't really care about Superman, I think you'll have a fine time. I think you'll have a decent amount of time, decently good time at the theaters watching this movie. Now, if you are a big Superman fan, you either love it or hate it. For me, I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just think this movie was mid. Maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit under mid. But I do hope that this movie makes. I do want this movie to hit $600 million. I actually do. Is because I don't want another reboot of the DCU. I just want this movie to just like, all right, cool, move on to the next one and stuff like that. I don't believe their BS lies. Budgets is close to 300 million and nearly 200 million marketing on top of that. Even if I believe their 225 million budget with maybe 175 million marketing, it still needs 800 million to break even. Yeah, that's what I think. We're gonna use their box office estimations, their production cost estimations with marketing. Let's say this movie was a cost about, with marketing, $400 million. Can you make $800 million? If you can't, this is considered a failure. You are fail. The thing is, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. It was a letdown. I wanted it to be good. It was a letdown. I think if you like the movie, great. If you didn't like the movie, that's fine. For me, I don't care. For me, when I tell people I don't like this movie, people who love this movie will try to prove me wrong. For me, I'm just like, I just prefer Man of Steel. Man of Steel has a lot of problems, a lot of bullshit in that movie, but I enjoyed that movie more than this one. Does it mean I'm a Snyder bro? If that means I'm a Snyder bro, then I'm a Snyder bro. I've been called a lot worse names online, but I think that with the box office numbers, and you actually see the patterns that we've been getting, right? About 100 million over the domestic for international, about 100 million over above the a little bit over $100 million for the international for Guardians, and a little bit over $30 million. Maybe about $30 million for the international for this Batman, right? But the thing is, with all that said and done, I think that this movie might be hitting. I think it will hit $500 million. I don't think it's gonna hit $6. My original box office prediction for this movie was between 650 to $700 million. I don't think it's gonna hit that anymore. The thing is that this weekend was the only weekend that you really had in order for you to make all your money back. But Fantastic Four is coming out. Whether or not Fantastic Four is looking good, is tracking to make a lot of money, it doesn't really matter. People are going to watch that over this movie. I guarantee it. And that sucks because I'm more of a DC fanboy than I am Marvel. And for me, I just want Superman to be Fantastic Four. I don't care if both of them sucks dick. I just want Superman to suck less dick than Fantastic Four. Because I've been seeing a lot of gay Pedro Pascal stuff online, and I don't want to be sucking no Pedro Pascal dick. They got they look puny looking dude playing as Superman and Bulkzilla dude playing Batman, from what I heard. Yeah, what's it called? Alan Richardson? Yeah, Alan Richardson, I heard, might be playing Batman. I'm not sure. Some people say that Henry Cavill might be playing Batman. I don't think that's going to be the case, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, but shout out everyone hanging out, man. Primal One, Sula Felix, B-Man, Mad Frog, Cavateño, Joe, Stormtrooper, Mr. Yeah, let's see. DB Wild was going on, dude. Cavateño, Smallville Man was happening. James Gunn is a good writer director, in my opinion, but these PR gaffes paint him as an incompetent studio head for DC. Yeah, a little bit. With China still being a very anti-black, having Mr. Terrific steal the show, turn off a lot of Chinese moviegoers off, and spread the word, lessening few Chinese viewers. Yep, they are. A lot of people in China does not like black people, unfortunately. Estimates around 575 and 625 box office. Pedro Pascal, gay, Rainbow D, yeah. Don't underestimate crypto. Kids love dogs. Superman might continue to bring families to the theater. I can see that, but I don't think it's gonna. I think the chances of it hitting that high, I don't think it's gonna be it. I think Superman should have been a home run, but it wasn't, and it sucks because I wanted it to be a home run. I wanted it to be really, really good, but it wasn't. It sucks. Yeah, hey, I could be completely wrong. I can be completely wrong, and Superman makes $1 billion, but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. Phillips will only Blair White. If you can hook me up with a contact with Blair White, let me know. I want to know. I don't want to know. The film's supposed to be a jumpstart to the entire movie franchise. The fact that this is mid is not good for Warner's future. Not one bit. Yeah. I think that what James Gunn should have done was what Kevin Feige did. Hand it off to someone else. As long as you see the overall picture that you want everything to sort of look good, feel good, and like you are the CEO. You are chief executive chief executive operator, right? So like you should be able to make sure, not operator, officer. You should be able to make sure that your vision comes to life. And like, did Kevin Feige direct or write any of his stuff? I don't think so, right? Let's see. A super shit had strong domestic office but weak international box office, which is gonna cost them. Yeah, absolutely. That film making $1 billion is laughable. Yeah, it's not gonna make $1 billion at all. I could be completely wrong. Maybe all of a sudden people are like, okay, I don't want to watch the dinosaur anymore. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna watch the what they called again, the Superman, right? But I think people don't have faith in Superman right now. Because Warner and DC has screwed the pooch so many times in terms of Superman and Batman or whatever, people are just going to continue watching Marvel because Marvel has been, a downward trajectory for quite some time now. But the thing is, it's still Marvel. It's sort of like people are like, I've already, sunk cost fallacy, right? I've already spent and invested so much time and money watching Marvel shit. I need to continue watching all of them. And I think that's how it's going to be for a lot of people, right? Furious 7 did great in China. I don't think race had anything to do with it. No, I think people just like going to the movies and watching shit explode. I think that's the reason why Fast and Furious does really well in China, Jurassic Park does really well in China, and Transformers does really well in China. Super dog looks tasty. Oh, it's a tasty dog. All right. Let's go watch this video here. It's
always difficult.
All right, so as of recording this, Gary is not home. Gary is here in LA. He's hanging out here in LA. He's watching Fantastic Four. He's hanging out with Film Threat. And the thing is, I was never going to give Ironheart any time. I was going to give it any chance. It's because it was in production hell for 3 years, and we all know that it was going to suck. And the thing is that they released 6 episodes in 2 weeks, which goes to show how much Marvel does not trust Ironheart to be a success. And doesn't matter how much money they put in to have Robert Downey Jr. come in and talk with Riri Williams. I don't know the actor's name. Right on the phone, looks like they're FaceTiming each other. They did it twice too. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Now, I'm gonna check out Gary's review. This is from Neurotic. Ironheart reviewed the worst Marvel ever made. So I have not seen worse Marvel shit, right? I have not seen Quantum Mania. I have not seen Love and Thunder, and I have not seen Eternals, the Eternals. So I'm not sure how shitty it's going to be, but I heard that Ironheart was really, really bad. Really bad. So let's check it out.
It's always difficult to call out your friends, but you know, I think it has to be done in this case because I don't know why everybody's being so hard on the Ironheart. Admittedly, it's a little longer than I
That's the good one. That's the good Ironheart.
thought it would be, and a little more spicy, but maybe it's going on Hulu. I think it was a bold choice to race swap Riri Williams to an Asian woman. I found it to be an extensive, deep, and
Damn. All right, I need to actually take time to watch this Ironheart. I actually need to take time out of my busy schedule to go watch this Ironheart. She got them cake. She got them dumpies. She got the dump truck.
exploratory character study of... Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Yeah.
That's the wrong Ironheart.
What?
Yes, the Japanese porno.
Maybe you should cut that out in editing.
Nerderotic.com.
Friends, at time of recording, the
All right,
conversation
that was the
is
wrong one.
dominated by the divisiveness
That was the wrong
of the
one.
Superman film. And you know who the happiest people on Earth are? Well, they just so happen to be from the happiest place on Earth, Disney Marvel, because it made everyone forget about the strategically dumped Ironheart, which, unsurprisingly enough, turned out to be an unpopular show based on an unpopular character from an unpopular comic.
No one, when I first saw Ironheart's design, I'm like, who asked for this? Who asked for this garbage? This is crazy. Who will want to watch Black Iron Man? We already had it. It's called War Machine, and War Machine is cool. No. Do you know why? It's because we need to make it more diverse. Okay. So what can be more diverse than a Black Iron Man? A Black woman Iron Man. And how does the Black Iron Woman Iron Man gets the suit, the technology to make her suit? Oh, she steals it from Stark Industries. Yeah, and that's the role model that Marvel wants to put out for little girls? I don't think so. Okay? And the fact that you could have made her, I guess, make her own. No, she can't make her own because she's technically not smart enough to make her own. It's because Tony Stark made his reactor core in a cave with a box of scraps. Versus Riri Williams says, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to be better than Iron Man. And then she goes inside his building, sneaks inside, and steals the technology. Yeah, that's the role model we want for little kids. If you can't make it, steal it. Yeah.
Iconic.
But if you were somehow under the impression that X, Twitter, or TikTok or Instagram are actually the real world, you might think differently. The most hilarious part wasn't the Disney shills because they're going to do what they're going to do. It was Disney Marvel trying to convince other human beings that they actually believed in Ironheart.
That's cringe. Marvel didn't even believe in this show. Okay, this thing was delayed 3 years. They didn't even believe in themselves to begin with. They didn't believe in Ironheart, and of course they preemptively come out and say, if you don't like Ironheart, you are racist, you are sexist, you just hate black people. It's like, no, we just hate terrible writing. We hate terrible writing with garbage editing. We hate the fucking main character because everything that she got, she didn't really earn that shit. And that's fucking stupid. All right? You say preemptively coming out and calling everyone that. You know what? We're gonna hate your shit even more just because of that.
It's all been leading to this. Isn't that exciting?
I As a true Marvel fan, I'm very excited, locked in, laser focused. This is the real deep dive into who she is.
Dominic Thorne, I have seen all of the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. I love it. We have so much to discuss.
Ironheart, such a great character.
I guarantee you they paid Robert Downey Jr. $10 million just for that.
Iron Man loves Ironheart.
That's so crazy. Dominic, how's that make you
Cringe.
And by gum, it almost worked. The Rotten Tomatoes critic score is a certified fresh 77%. But if you go to the top critics, it's 60%. If you go to Metacritic, it's 57%. If you go to
Ooh. User score 3.7. IMDb 4.4. Ooh, that's not good, is it? Oh, that's not good. I don't feel so well, Mr. Stark.
IMDb, it's 4.4 out of 10, which is all still too high. And the Rotten Tomatoes audience score is all over the place. And no, you can't trust it for film since the debacle of Captain Marvel back in 2019, and now you have to jump through flaming hoops, but you don't have to do that with TV, which makes it more susceptible to review bombing both ways, which still makes it slightly more credible, but maybe not. Before Ironheart premiered, it was at 32%, which
also, her suit, over-designed, overworked, too fucking bulky. Her suit should have looked like Pepper Potts. It should look like Rescue Potts, the purple Iron Woman, Iron Potts outfit from Endgame. It should have looked like that. A little sleek, a little more slender design, a little cooler. Her design, very bulky, it's not attractive. It's not cool, especially coming from you being a female in a fucking bulky ass suit. Looks very, very off. And it's like, do you not have any like good designs? Can you, like, you already stole the technology to make the Iron Man suit, the Ironheart version of your suit, right? Why don't you steal a better designing, like a better, like, tight niche designed version of the Iron Man suit? Because the general Iron Man suit is very sleek, right? Hers is very bulky. It's like a more Palooza, like, ugly mess that is a War Machine, but like War Machine's outfit's really cool, but like her version is like a shittier version and non-inspiring version of it, right? When I first saw the Iron Man suit, I wanted to draw the Iron Man suit because it looked really cool, right? Hers, I would pee on it.
Obviously isn't fair, but then it magically shot up to 70%.
Of course it did.
72%, but then it dropped down to 58%, and now it's at 48%, which is still too high. Again, the best part about this is the people who are defending this show not knowing that Marvel themselves didn't believe in it. Never mind the fact, despite bringing back Robert Downey Jr. last minute, this was the least marketed show in their herstory. Never mind the fact that it had been sitting on the shelf for 2.5
I fucking hate
years.
that.
You've finished rapping, correct? And this is 6 episodes?
Is it? Yeah.
Correct.
Is it more? No.
They don't even know.
Oh, yes.
Are you there?
It's full transparency. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's because they fucking shelved it for 3 years because of how shitty it is. And thank God we don't have the fucking slug freaking drag queen on this this interview, man. Holy shit. There's already so many dicks.
And I'm sure Kevin Feige and Disney Marvel didn't want you to notice that they broke from the norm and practically pulled an echo by essentially releasing the entirety of Ironheart within a week.
And when they do that, when they release the entire thing within like a week of each other, you know that show is gonna suck.
Marvel released a new Fantastic Four trailer on the day they released Ironheart, and the 3-episode finale was dropped just a mere 8 days before the Superman fan screening. But the best bit was,
I know something you don't know.
thanks to this wonderful gig I have due to your support, I get to talk to people around Hollywood, directors, producers, executives, people who work in and around Universal, in and around Warner Brothers, and in and around Disney Marvel. As with a lot of other content creators in this space, and I don't do the sources thing in my videos because that's not what I do, but in this case I'll read you one because it's funny from somebody who works in or around Disney Marvel, and I quote, Ironheart, and I say this wholeheartedly,
here we go,
is the worst thing we've ever put out. This person continues. They re-edited the show about 10 times. It was insanity. So let's get into the most ill-conceived notion, ill-conceived plan, and ill-conceived release Disney Marvel has ever had, where Kevin Feige and company would be better off if they had never released it at all.
Yes, that's what they should have done. Shelved it and put it away because nobody actually cares about this character. Nobody cares about Ironheart. When Ironheart's first Inception came out, everyone was like, what the hell is this? Who is this bitch? No one cares, right? And here's the thing. You spent all this money, all this wasted money and effort that you put into this garbage-ass TV show, which you could have spent on Blade with Mahershala Ali and Ryan Coogler, but you fucking didn't because you guys want to fucking uplift female voices in the fucking industry. The MCU is what's ruining Disney Marvel. If you put all that time, money, and effort towards Blade, at least the new version of it that you're supposed to be making, that's in production hell right now, maybe we can get something going. Maybe, but y'all fucked it up.
Truly was Marvel's acolyte. Welcome to the supercut of Ironheart.
Iron fart. Jesus.
Dominic Thorne is back as brilliant engineer Riri. Is that right? Riri Williams.
How do you think Ironheart will shift the narrative for the coming generations?
Yikes.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like us, you know what I mean? Long nails, long hair, popping out here.
After starting on a Marvel show, like, where do I
The fact that this person's name is Slug in the show fits so perfectly.
go from here?
It's directed by 2 black women.
Black Girl Magic! I think we have a very special message. I think you're gonna recognize who this is.
For 400 years, that word has kept us down. Took a whole lot of time just to get up that hill. Now we up in the big leagues, getting our turn back.
Does that make you feel like one of the original Avengers saying that?
I love Iron Man too.
Oh my
Get on the
god.
bandwagon. It's here. We're here.
For 400 years.
Tony's
That's
on the bandwagon,
what
so you know
has
what's the
kept us
problem.
down.
RDJ is here. It's
Robert
nice
Downey
here.
Jr. and Tropic Thunder is amazing.
Full retard, man. An imbecile. Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived. Just farting in bathtubs and laughing your ass off.
Man.
It's high science, man. It's art form. You an artist.
Oh my God, thank you.
Never go for a retard.
I've put this off long enough. Let's talk about Ironheart. Now, credit where credit is due. A show that clearly knows it's one and done, doesn't waste any time, and alienates the audience right off the bat, because this is how it starts.
Here we go, okay. Just to let you know, your girl finna be bigger than Jobs. Right. Bigger than Gates. Right. Bigger than Pim. Right.
I fucking hate that. Oh, I'm gonna just because I'm a woman, I'm gonna be better than everybody. When I come in, you finna recognize I'm gonna be better than I'm bigger than all y'all. All right, you know, you talk about me. I'm a black woman. You know, I gonna be better than Gates, y'all. I'm be better than Stock, y'all, and Pim combined, y'all, because I steal shit, y'all. I'm fucking tired of these people.
Bigger than Stark. Yeah. Combined.
No.
The only thing your girl finna be is as big of a failure as the Marvels. But to be fair, she could potentially...
Fucking metal detector chirp. What the
be as big of a villain as Bill Gates. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, Riri's friend Natalie says this.
What do you want? More than anything. A knife with Thorn his hammer.
And his hammer? Well, I guess that's on brand for Disney.
You flipped too hard, damn it!
Anyway, most of the first episode is dedicated to getting to know Riri Williams, and I gotta say up front, she is the definition of grace and humility.
I'm here because I can be the greatest inventor of my generation. I'm gonna need the equivalent of a whole vibranium mountain to be great. Due respect, Dean Troy, what do I get out of matriculation? Some job in Palo Alto with a tiny window and a bunch of guys I have to pretend to like. I want to build something undeniable.
Yo,
I finna gonna be stealing shit, y'all, because, you know, my black ass, you know, ain't gonna want to work for that shit. Ain't no gonna be happening. Finna, you know, I finna gonna lift up my boots with the straps and shit like that, y'all. I'm gonna be Iron Man, y'all. We was iron shits and knots and shit.
You want me to be small, but I refuse.
Now, it's here where she gets called out on her and it's also an unintentional description of the show.
That's a hot pile of garbage.
But then it's right back to it.
You, Riri Williams, are making an iron suit.
People are obsessed with them. I could build 1,000 other things, and no one would care. But if I could build one of them, better than everyone else, people got no choice but to respect me.
And it wouldn't be Disney Marvel if they weren't taking a shot at the legacy character that she was supposed to be replacing.
I need cash, money. Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire?
Yes, he would have. Is because, like the scene that's gonna show up, he built his suit in a cave with a box of fucking scraps. He didn't. He built the Mark I in fucking Afghanistan with fucking Durker Muhammad jihads. It's like I feel like people that are working at Marvel don't watch their old stuff and they don't care because they think that they could be better because of narcissism.
Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
How come you're not working at, like, I don't know, Stark Industries or something?
He contributed immensely to the field, so I won't roast Tony Stark off rip. But I don't have $1 billion.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
But it doesn't end there because
Jesus.
the cracker, more accurately described, on-crack writing team at Disney Marvel attempts to make Riri even more endearing by having her get expelled for selling completed tests to students.
You sold completed assignments to students at every school in the area.
After that, Riri steals the Ironheart suit that she thinks she's entitled to because she built it with money from a grant.
She built that with her own grant money.
And she flies home to Chirac with the help of the MIT AI, who's a gay pencil.
Sup, I'm Trevor, MIT's teaching robot and virtual operational resource, and your very own AI assistant.
Violent.
And your very own AI assistant.
Gay ass assistant. I hate everything that Marvel has become. Like with every fiber of my being right now, like I'm trying not to say the gamer word right now because there's a lot of people at Marvel that are the gamer word. I wish I could use the Melanie Mac word right now, but I'm not going to because they're all these people need to start smelling their own fucking farts, man. These people need to work at McDonald's and get humbled working there and like, you know what? I you know, if I'm going to make shitty ass stories and write shitty ass characters, I should work at McDonald's. Is because I can't do jack shit, right? You're getting paid a 6-figure income to fucking make shit. It's stupid.
Now, if the show ended with her being expelled, 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, it didn't, but if you're a viewer out there who made it past this part and to the end of the first 3 episodes, you deserve reparations.
Hey, yo, get off the street.
So Riri makes it back home, cut off from her gay pencil AI, and
no
broke.
N-word
And
was
through a
dropped in
series
the
of
show.
contrived
You know
events,
that
she runs
it's a fantasy
across
show.
another race-swapped character from the comic books, the Hood, who
The Hood,
we
yep.
will now call Da Hood, and his League of Extraordinary They-Thems, who we'll get to later. And just in case for a moment you forgot that Riri Williams was a genius, they decide to remind you again.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius, but I said to myself, Parker,
You gotta meet this kid up close.
Quick reminder, that was a line of dialogue that was written by a human, delivered by a human, sound edited by a human, edited by a human, and approved by a human, and actually released by other humans. After some slight apprehension, Riri Williams decides to knowingly join this criminal organization when they promise they don't hurt anybody.
Look, I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not like that.
She doesn't want to hurt. I finna not gonna hurt any finna one, right? I ain't gonna finna hurt a one that ain't gonna finna me in the asshole. But the thing is that if you're a rich white guy, I gonna finna take all your money because that's my money and that's my reparations, y'all. Y'all, I'm for Riri Williams, y'all. Remember, this show is about basically taking money from rich people and giving it to the poor people, and her being an entitled black girl. Spent millions and millions of dollars making this shitty ass TV show. Holy shit, man. This is a shitty ass, shitty TV show. Yo, Epic Mike, thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you, thank you. Yo, thank you, show. Shout out to Epic Mike. Shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great stream, man. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you had a great stream.
Okay, so what do you do?
Theft, extortion, breaking and entering.
See, it's fine. Now, most of the next 2 episodes dedicate an excruciating amount of time reconnecting Riri Williams with her dead best friend who's now an AI. So for the sake of your valuable time and our collective sanity, I'll try to get through this briefly. The one component Riri Williams needed to get her suit working again was an AI, which she was able to pull off after knowingly taking money from a criminal organization. While she was trying to replicate the AI of the isolationist ethno-state Wakanda, through plugging her brain into her laptop, she fell asleep thinking about her dead best friend.
Yo, shout out to all the raiders. Shout out. Thank you, Mike, for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
I think at this point it's prudent to point out Disney Marvel's efforts to show the lived experience of marginalized people. Because it turns out Riri's stepdad Gary and her friend Natalie were killed in a drive-by shooting.
They could have died from natural causes, cancer. It would have been a drive-by shooting is. Oh man.
Message.
And
she can't make a Jarvis? No, she can't.
An AI and an acronym.
Absolutely
You
not.
could call me neuro-autonomous technical assistant and laboratory intelligence entity instead.
Give me some of the pain and let me die.
The message,
Admittedly,
yeah,
the
true.
AI Natalie is a far more likable character than Riri Williams. What's the message there? Well, you'll have to ask Disney Marvel. And their scenes together can be summed up with this.
You know nothing about.
We did that already, and it's called Waza. That was in the 90s. You had to be there for it. But bruh, it's like if it's done by a woman, it's fucking cringe. I best believe that. Best believe that, man. We finna talking about bitten it here. All right? Best believe that. All right? And the thing is that like girls don't talk like that. I don't think even hood girls talk like that. It's like they're trying, like Disney is trying so hard to like get the young black crowd into watching this, and a lot of them comes like, yo, we don't behave like that shit. We don't act like that. That's stupid.
Oh, this man. Don't laugh at me.
Best friend, that's my best friend. I know best friend. Come on, go best friend. That's my best friend. Hi.
Now will you upgrade the suit?
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's
Now,
so
Riri
bad.
still needs some components for the suit she stole, and this brings us to the trademark Disney Marvel turning a formidable character from the comics into an ineffectual male. And it also might be one of the saddest examples of a downward career trajectory. Alden Ehrenreich, the former Han Solo from Solo, hashtag Solo Lost Money, now playing, and we're just gonna cut to the chase on this one, Ezekiel Zeke Stain, son of Obadiah Stain, who keeps his pop's remains in a Ziploc bag.
The hell, Joe? Why is he in a baggie?
We weren't close.
And now the supervillain from the comic that looked like this now looks and acts like this.
Heather?
Hey, neighbor.
Hello. Think you could stop letting your dog poop on my lawn?
It's funny that like they will always take the cool white dudes and emasculate them to being little bitches and little pussies to uplift like a minority or diversity voices, like a black person, in this case in point, a black girl or a gay person or a trans person, right? They always need to take down the white guy just a little bit, is because how do you show that the black or I guess you would say diversity hires are badasses if you don't take the white guys down a peg? It's always the same shit.
Are you crying?
Sorry, sometimes it just happens.
See, making him a pussy.
And you come knocking on my door with that same iron energy. It's a
He's crying again. He's a pussy.
Middle-aged white man at my door.
I'm 36, respectfully.
But at least there's a great bonding scene between Riri and Zeke to Alanis Morissette.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Why, out of all the songs they could have picked, they pick Alanis Morissette? I hate Marvel so much, man. I hate Disney Marvel so much.
Now, I'm skipping past a couple of characters because they're too boring to mention, but the cast is rounded out with DeHood's gang, the Groom Patrol. And most of them are based on characters from the comics that are changed just a little bit. There's Cousin John, who's John King. He doesn't look like his last name is King, but you never know. Then there's the Blood
It's not John King, it's Juan King. It's Juan King. Which Juan? Don't matter, ese. We're talking about Juan King here. Juan King is going to be the Juan King of the gang. You know? No cap, yo. Vatos locos. No mames, way.
Who are based on the Blood Brothers, who started out looking like this in the comics. And while using some creative license, there's a slight variation from the source material. Now they're played by a couple of lesbians, who in a moment of rare accurate representation are shown in a flashback.
Everyone in that Gooner gang is a part of some sort of representation, aren't they?
Beating the hell out of each other. But let's keep in mind this is Disney Marvel, and of course they're the muscle, and they beat the hell out of every dude in the first three episodes. Then there's Clown, which is an appropriate name for a character in this show. Oh, and Eric Andre is in this for some reason, and I guess his career has seen better days, playing Rampage. Again, just a minor tweak from the comic books.
Minor, just a little bit.
His character arc is best summed up by my good friend Az's meme. And last but definitely not least, there's Shea Coulee's Slug, who looks like this.
It should have been this character. Should have been this character. I think Slug in this looks the part. You should have had this character.
The comics, and I have to admit, the resemblance is uncanny.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm kind of one of Madripoor's most.
It's like, whenever I see like people in drag, it's like you're not even trying to fit in. You know, you're not trying to hide the fact you're basically a fucking clown, right? You're a man dressing like a woman, but in the way that you're dressing like a woman, you're going so extra that like you look like a fucking clown. And whenever I see these clowns on the street, it's like a reflex. I'm like, ugh. It's like you walk by, you smell like a homeless man that hasn't showered in like a year. Piss and fucking sorrow. You're like, ugh. What's that smell? And I'm not talking about Indian people either.
And for the 5s and 10s of people who actually watch this show, you may be surprised to find out that this is his first acting gig.
Of course.
By yours truly.
Old meets new on steroids. Wait a minute. I lost comms with Riri. Roll call. You there? Hello?
So after Da Hood and the Merry Suicide Squad pull off a series of capers robbing the rich, which is best described by
Robin Da
Hood
Hood
Mike on Twitter, all the action in the first 3 episodes of Ironheart are
it's Epic Mike. Whoa, shout out Epic Mike. Let's go.
poor disenfranchised innocent criminal gang beating up and shooting working class security guards, but they all work for billionaires, so it's justified. But what the Social Justice League doesn't know is
that's great. That's awesome. Social Justice League.
You know, the character that everyone thought was going to be in WandaVision until they found out that showrunner Jack Schaefer had never heard of him. Well, now they're going to waste him in this show.
Mephisto's such a cool bad guy. And Mephisto's like he's Blackheart's dad. And basically, like, Blackheart is like one of the main villains for Ghost Rider. It's like he's such a badass character, and he's all about contracts, right? Setting up contracts, selling your souls for contracts, and like he's a badass character, and you fucking ruined him in this show.
Which is a shame because he's played by Sacha Baron Cohen, who coincidentally finally settled his divorce with Isla Fisher, and all he has to pay her is $75 million, and now we know why he took the gig. Anywho, along with extorting all these rich people, the Hood is forcing them to sign a contract, which I'm...
The Hood, the fact that he's from the Hood, and he's playing as a Mexican Hood, it's like, Holmes, let me tell you what we do in the Hood, yo. Like, what happens... It's like you come over here and we got to sell some drugs, man. We got to do some crimes, yo. Holmes, like, what are you waiting for, man? It's like Carlito, man. We gotta step it up, man. This is like a turf war and shit, ese. It's
sure has something to do with their soul. You know, the thing that will be slowly draining out of anybody who's not a seasoned pro watching this. And to save what's left of mine, let's get this over with.
Oh my, it's so bad. Oh my god. That's three. We're 3 episodes
After
in.
The super intelligent AI Natalie susses out eloquently that the Hood is sketchy.
I sense some crazy energy radiating off Parker. I don't know what it is, but it ain't from around here. I think Parker is wrapped up in some sketchy shit.
I don't know what gave it away, possibly all the robbery, extortion, and attempted murder. The super genius Riri Williams comes up with an unnecessarily overcomplicated...
For a person who's one of the smartest women in like MCU in terms of like how they're portraying it, she's fucking retarded.
Plan to get a piece of the Hood's cloak to see how it works, and she plans to do it during the Agents of Antifa's final caper, which of course goes sideways by extorting Hunter Mason, an evil rich guy who just wants to grow food. The Hood conveniently stands still while monologuing so Riri Williams can cut off a piece of his cape. She accidentally sets off an alarm and doesn't lift a finger while the Hood kills Hunter Mason, and then she fucks off so the Hood can kill over a dozen working class security guards. Then she gets caught red-handed by Cousin John with a piece of cloak, who conveniently doesn't throw any of the knives he's specialized at throwing while fighting her, and then she leaves him to die.
Wow, what a great role model for little black girls. Steal shit and kill people. Who could have seen that coming? Especially coming from Marvel. What a great role model. That's a role model you should look up to. All right? If you're a little black girl and you're very smart, steal from someone who's smarter than you because they don't deserve it. Steal that shit, claim it as your own, build something cooler, and then kill people for it. I think that these people at Marvel does not know how to fucking write. You could have made a better story using AI. You could have used ChatGPT or Grok to make something way better, way more interesting, and you can actually make it cool. But this is stupid.
But not to worry, because she feels really bad about her deliberate decision. And the last lines of episode 3 best describe the character of Riri Williams.
Bree, please talk to me. Good?
No. No, I'm not.
Well, folks, we're halfway there, and we're living on a prayer. And Christ, this show is making me quote Bon Jovi. But hey,
halfway
maybe
there,
this
living on a
isn't the
prayer. Let's
villain
go.
origin story that it looks like. I was told by the media literacy crowd that Riri Williams is on what is called a character arc. Maybe we'll see more development with the marginalized and
Okay. Maybe I'm just being a bigoted, racist asshole. I don't know jack shit. And yeah, she's on the character arc. We're talking about nuance. We're talking about what's it called again? A freaking red herring. We're talking about character development that my small eyes cannot see because I'm Asian.
Underrepresented
All right,
trans
prove me
titans.
wrong.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll see something that Marvel fans, including yours truly, have wanted to see for a long time.
Gary
even
coming
though
around
they're
Bon
wasting him in
Jovi?
this show.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna
Mephisto
make it happen.
in action. I sure hope they don't have Sacha Baron Cohen sitting around tables with a fake beard on monologuing.
Ironheart.
Previously on Ironheart.
I don't know what Gary would think of the suit.
Let's go!
I need cash. Money. Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire?
I need cash. Money. Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire? Billionaire?
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm kind of what Madripoor's most wanted.
Ugh, so gross. That's nasty. Is that Mephisto? Oh, that's the hood. Oh, yeah. That's the hood, Holmes.
Because you only seeing money. You're going to get caught. Bree? Good?
No. No, I'm not.
All right.
Boring. We already knew that.
So after wasting the opportunity of being invited to an internship.
Oh, yeah. She was in Wakanda. I forgot about that, right? See, the thing is, I heard that movie sucked dick, so I didn't watch it. Because I'm not going to watch a movie about the first mutant that flies up, Namor the Submariner saying, La Kurkulkan. I'm not going to watch that shit. That's stupid.
Isolationist ethno-state of Wakanda, and following that, wasting the opportunity of receiving 4 years of grant money post-graduation at MIT after being caught selling completed tests, all over wanting to build an iconic and undeniable Iron Man suit that's better than Tony Stark's. Girl genius Riri Williams finds herself out of resources and money. Now, while she did consider going to work,
you know what she can do? She can steal it. She already have her the Gooner gang. They steal shit. They kill people already. Just steal it. And what you can say is, that's my reparation. I deserve that. Right? It's from the white man. The white man is taking all the money.
For a corporation so big,
you should give it to the black person.
When she stole
you
stuff.
should give it to me, Riri Williams.
A lab so massive they don't notice if I finesse a resource here or there.
The greatest mind of a generation that's smarter than Hank Pym, Tony Stark, and Reed Richards combined does not decide to sell the patents for the tech or the tech itself to corporations for potential millions, hundreds of millions, or hell billions. Riri Williams decides to forge ahead and make thousands by joining a criminal organization.
The smartest person, potentially even smarter than Reed Richards. I'm just gonna join a gang, y'all. Because like, I need to make it out of the hood. Instead of being smart with my big brain, I finna join a gang, y'all. We finna gonna join a gang, y'all, and we gonna be rich, bitch. I'm rich, bitch.
Considering the vast majority of you won't be aware of this because you didn't watch the show, we ended the 3-episode premiere, which happened just a week ago, with Riri Williams being responsible for the death of at least 2 men, and then when she was asked if she was good, she said, no, I'm not. And I would agree, but this is where the media literate crowd from Twitter will chime in and say it's all part of her character arc.
Here we go.
Is the transformative journey a character
big
undergoes
character
throughout
arc.
a story,
All right, let's hear it.
reflecting
Let's
their
see it.
growth, change of perspective, or moral journey. And after watching the final 3 episodes that were, in truth, brutally boring yet filled with copious amounts of cringe, I can definitively say none of that happens. The 3-episode season finale that Marvel couldn't get
I'm gonna finna join a gang, y'all. Holla for $1, y'all.
out fast enough for you to forget,
Oh,
picks
shit.
up on the inaction with another
I'm gonna
nauseating
get canceled.
conversation between Riri and Natalie. Riri still feels really bad for leaving Uncle John behind to die, but Natalie rationalizes it with this.
You did what you had to do to survive. John would have done the same.
And she's right, that's what John would do because he's a villain. Now, maybe it's my media illiteracy and I'm just too dumb to understand, but I seem to recall countless times throughout all of storytelling where the hero has at least attempted to save the villain. Now, Riri is rightfully paranoid that the Hood is plotting something because he thinks she killed John. I don't know what gave it away. Maybe it was him looking her right in the face and saying, I got plans for you.
Parker, you got anything for me?
Yeah. I got plans for you.
Now, after spending a good chunk of the 3rd episode trying to get a piece of the Hood's
God,
cloak
bro.
that cost a dozen men and women their lives, Riri
We was
accidentally
Iron
left a
Mans
piece
and
of tech
shit.
that she borrowed from Zeke staying behind that got him arrested and blamed for their crimes. Then Riri visits Zeke in jail and he gives a perfect description of our hero's character.
You're just a selfish kid who can't take any responsibility for herself. You lie, you cheat, you manipulate. You'll do anything you can to save yourself.
Yo, Han Solo's right, man. Han Solo's cooking here. Yo, I think Solo, a Star Wars movie, is he's cooking here. This is the first time Riri Williams has ever heard this ever in her whole entire life. He's cooking.
Even if that means hurting other people in the process.
He ain't lying.
And if that wasn't enough, in a rare and fleeting moment of self-awareness, Riri Williams goes to her NPC boyfriend Xavier and asks this.
So do you think I'm a good person?
Yo, you took too long to answer, man. It's over. It's over. It's done.
Never mind.
I like where they're going with this. It might have led to some character development. Unfortunately, it leads to some intersectional postmodern gobbledygook.
Good, bad, the words don't really mean anything. It's all depending on who's labeling you.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
But wait! There's more! You're like... Spock.
Spock.
Spock's
name. So Star Trek is in the MCU now? They know? What? What?
As with all fanfiction, this series is filled with a nauseating amount of boring, inane conversations between Riri and her mom, Riri and Natalie, and Riri and Xavier, all in some desperate hope to get the audience to like the insufferable, unlikable character, with the added bonus of an excessive amount of dramatic pauses to pad time for watch minutes. And if you cut all that out, because it's completely pointless in these final 3 episodes, you have about 15 minutes, and I use the term loosely, of substance.
Really?
Anywho, Riri needs to find the source of power for that piece of the hood that she has, so she and her mom go to a sweet book and magic shop, which just so happens to be run by her crystal hippie friend. And in Disney Marvel's continued efforts to show the lived experience of marginalized people, we find out the crystal hippie mom is a sorceress who trained in Kamara Taj, where Doctor Strange trained. She got knocked up.
What a coincidence! It just so happens this crystal bitch trains with the same people with Doctor Strange. What? Do you know what black people would have done if they actually saw someone did that? You a demon. I'm leaving. You a demon.
And baby daddy went out to Kathmandu to get some Newports and never came back. And showing her questionable parenting skills, she decided to leave Kamar-Taj and raise her daughter in Chicago. And apparently both of them have the power to travel to other dimensions. Well, that's handy. I wonder if it comes up later. The crystal hippie mom and her daughter Zelma, who is from the Disney Marvel era of comics, figure out that the piece of Da Hood's cloak is evil and it's from a dark dimension. If it wasn't bad enough that Riri got Zeke arrested, she decides to break and fuck up his silo while she's trying to figure out what that piece of Da Hood is.
People sat down and wrote this and thought this was good.
With magic, she takes off and has a panic attack, has trouble breathing. Also, we could get this subtle reference.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Meanwhile,
I think that's George Floyd's sister. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Mama, I can't breathe. Oh shit, bro. Oh, like people actually sat down, wrote this out, filmed it, and have them say it, and they said, "Yep, that's good. Let's ship it."
While Da Hood breaks Zeke Stain out of jail and ironically has the drag queen transition him into a supervillain, which means Ironheart now has 3 supervillain origin stories. Hell, they should have called this Bring On the Bad Guys. Then Da Hood orders the Trans Titans to kill Riri, and quite frankly, I'm rooting for them.
What Castle? You should call it Black Castle.
After what feels like the 50th spat between Natalie and Riri, the acronym AI Bestie takes off and gets abducted by the drag queen and put into a van. Meanwhile, over at the White Castle, Riri is meeting with Zelma discussing the possible connections between Da Hood and Dormammu.
It's Dormammu.
I know. Some people say Dormammu, I say Dormammu. Deal with it. And stop me if you've heard this one before. A male presenting non-binary female and a lesbian walk into a White Castle and get violent. Hell, the only thing missing was a restraining order and a U-Haul. Anyway.
Why are... Like, Disney is... This is Disney at its finest, chat. This is Disney... thinking that, man, we are writing fire right now. We're spitting fucking lava. Look how good we're fucking. The stuff we're writing is straight up gas. Let's go. They need to be humbled, and they all need to lose their jobs and work at McDonald's. Not KFC. See, that would have been better if they're at KFC, Raising Cane's, Popeyes, Church's Chicken, whatever it is, even Jollibee. Come on, even no, you know what? No, Jollibee's too far. Right? I need to do not sully the good name that is Jollibee. Okay, they should have gone to Popeyes.
Once again, in Disney Marvel's continuous efforts,
they thought that this was good writing.
And
this is wild.
Lived experience of marginalized people. I present to you women of color throwing down in a fast food restaurant.
Girls fighting in a restaurant. It would have been hilarious if they're at a Waffle House. It actually probably would have made more sense if it was at a Waffle House.
It's here we unfortunately have to stop what is the very entertaining action to point out a couple of things. Yes, the big bad butches overtake the 90-pound soaking wet Riri Williams, and when they let her know she's about to die, Riri says this.
That headline tomorrow's gonna be rough. Girl genius dies. My death won't make the news. Well, damn, that was dark.
But then Riri traps them when they step on one of her watches that has a bubble force field in it, which was the same watch that she gave to Xavier that he gave back to her, and she gave another to a mother, and this brings something to mind. And I'm just spitballing here, but maybe Riri Williams could have sold the patent for this technology or the useful technology itself to, say, a corporation for
smartest person alive,
millions of dollars, or even billions of
smartest
dollars.
Person alive, by the way.
Joining a criminal organization to make thousands of dollars. Anywho, now that the Indigo Girls are trapped in a force field bubble, it's back to the woman of color on woman of color action in a fast food establishment.
Waffle House Wendy, let's go! She freaking caught the chair. Waffle House Wendy, what a legend. What a fucking legend.
Meanwhile, Natalie and Riri's suit are able to escape the Slug, reconnect with Riri in the most hilarious scene in the series.
I got eyes on her.
That's so cringe. It's like I know we've seen this so many times now. I remember rewatching Fantastic Four with the Geeks and Gamers crew on Locals, and I remember like they did this so many times. I think like Ben Grimm did it as The Thing and stuff like that. It's like, can you find something else like cooler to do? You have an Iron Man style suit, right? Like you could have done something way cooler, but you know, I guess if it works, you know, why change it? I guess, but still, like I thought that would be more creative instead of, I guess you were stealing from, you know, past things that are successful because of nostalgia or whatever.
Well, I guess Slug does one thing like a woman, drive. And after Riri scares off and sees Slug for the last time, she has a truly visceral and authentic reaction. Then Zeke Stain shows up, and I know it's subtle, but through my keen sense of observation, I was able to surmise that this episode is brought to you by White Castle. Outside of the White Castle that serves delicious burgers and fries and assorted beverages, whose mission statement is to create memorable moments.
White Castle is trash tier, and it's only good if you're fucking high. That's it. It's not good. It takes like cafeteria burgers, which they probably are. And it's probably good when you're high.
Every day and feed the souls of craver generations everywhere, a young black woman gets the shit out of her by a white man. Zeke Stain was freed from jail and transitioned into a superhero by DeHood. In return, he was supposed to kill Riri, but decides not to. And
why not? Kill that bitch!
Events too boring to recount, we end up at Gary's shop, where Riri needs to build another suit, and the writers insist on another boring, inane interpersonal drama scene. And we are treated to something reminiscent of the memory store from Doctor Strange Mom, a full holographic memory of Riri's childhood from the AI Natalie. And the only reason I tell you about this, and apologies, I know I'm being a bit of a nitpicker here, wouldn't you say that this technology, which was admittedly stolen from the isolationist ethno-state of Wakanda, be, I don't know, valuable in any way? And maybe you could, again, hear me out, sell it for billions of dollars instead of joining a criminal organization? Also,
yeah, because she's smart. That's the reason why. She's smart. White Castle is all sliders, and you can eat 50 for $25. 50 cents a burger for a slider. I think that's not bad. Like, for me, if I'm like super freaking hungry, I'll eat it. But like, if I can choose that, or like even something like McDonald's, I would probably rather choose McDonald's.
We're well over halfway through the 5th episode of the series. Let's check in on that Riri Williams character arc.
You good?
No, I'm not good.
Meanwhile, back at DeHood, the them figure out that DeHood killed Eric Andre. Then they get fired with a line that should apply to everyone involved in this show, from the executives down to the janitor.
You're fired. All of you. Why are you still standing there?
And before them leave us, let's take one
So
last
bad.
look at the Social Justice Society. Books will be written, tales will be told, how the highest grossing cinematic franchise of all time went from this to this. The absolute state of Disney Marvel. Then arguably the most offensive thing happens in this hate crime against imagination when they had the unmitigated gall to utter and invert one of the greatest lines from one of the greatest films of all time.
James Tiberius Kirk, are you? Don't.
Hey, black people. Reporting for duty, Captain. My friend. I can only say this. Of all the souls I've encountered on my travels, hers was the most human. Bro, come on! Shut up.
Oh my Oh my god! I thought all the hate that I have for Disney Marvel right now has already peaked, but hey, yeah, I just when I can't hate Disney Marvel any more than I already am hating them, they just find a new thing to piss me off. That's so stupid.
Now that the Hood has gotten rid of the offenders, he has taken control of Zeke Stain and forced his own father to sign one of those contracts that we'll get to. The Hood is the son of a venture capitalist who kicked him out when he was 12, obviously for good reason. We are told through a series of flashbacks that it was his first attempt to rob his father, where he runs across Mephisto, played by Sacha Baron Cohen, who again just had to pay $75 million to his
a lot of money.
Isla
That's a lot of money.
Does divorce cost so much? Because it's worth every penny. And for some, there's some Marvel role out there that can help cover the costs. Now, Riri Williams, the super genius, has decided the only way to defeat the Hood is to deconstruct her dad's exquisite 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, which are worth a few bucks in this condition, and far be it for me to point out that you could probably sell it instead of joining a criminal organization, but I digress. They managed to make an ugly suit out of a beautiful car, but it's still missing a power source, and instead of displaying
again, look at this shit.
Ugly suit out of a beautiful car, but it's still missing a power source, and instead of
look how over designed that is. You can tell this person does the people who are creating these suits at Disney, they're like, we don't know what we don't want them copy the Iron Man suit, but you want to make it super unique to the black girls because it look cool. And what I can do is bang my head on the keyboard and make sure that I look cool. Okay, banging keyboard. Okay, good. Okay, look good to me. How about you guys are already stealing a bunch of shit. Might as well just steal Pepper Potts outfit idea and make it different. Make it red and silver or something red and black. You could have made it really, really cool. But you're over designing this suit for a tiny, tiny ass girl.
Displaying
it's stupid.
Riri Williams' once-in-a-generation intellect, they just fix it with magic. This probably has a lot to do with unintelligent writers being unable to write intelligent people, and never mind the fact that it completely undercuts what there is of Riri Williams' story, but if it gets it over quicker, I'm for it. And it turns out the magic comes at a cost. It wipes out the Natalie AI, and I see this as a win-win.
All right, last episode.
Riri Williams easily defeats Zeke Stain with the on-brand MCU kicking a male character in the balls.
Yep.
Clean glove.
And right after the Hood speaks some truth.
You were so sure that you were one of the good ones. But now look at you. You have your fancy suit, but you're not gonna use it to stop a speeding train or save a city from an asteroid. No, you just want this power for yourself.
Selfish. She's selfish, bitch. She gonna do nothing with that suit. Yeah, like he is correct. You could go out there and save people. You can, with her suit, she can potentially stop wars in the Middle East. But nah, man. Nah, fam. I ain't finna gonna do that. That ain't what I about. What I about is actually taking my money and beating y'all punk asses because, I was Iron Man's and she's.
You're a criminal.
Then she easily defeats him in under 5 minutes.
Barely an inconvenience.
This brings us to Mephisto, or Sacha Baron Cohen in a fake beard sitting at tables.
Guilty as charged.
Now, he is by far the best thing in the show, but it's still not good. But we do get a peek at the real Mephisto from the comics in a reflection in a spoon. He attempts to manipulate Riri Williams into making a deal with some very familiar words.
I hope people realize their wildest ambitions. People like you.
People like me.
Someone who, due to no fault of their own, finds themselves always
had the short end of the stick. And that's why I'm here, to help.
He's gonna offer her a contract.
Unseen. The unheard.
Sounds like the modern Democrat Party. In the end, Riri Williams makes a deal with Mephisto to get her friend Natalie back in the flesh. And this is where Riri Williams officially becomes a villain and completing her villain origin story by making a deal with Mephisto, who turned out to be the hero by doing the Lord's work and putting Riri's soul where it belongs. And yes, that's
Good.
where it ends, on a cliffhanger that includes...
So she basically... All right, so like I hopefully we don't see. Here's the thing: this show has no legs, no commercial. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's hyping it up. It fucking sucks. If I better not see Riri Williams in any future MCU bullshit because it all fucking sucks. Oh my god, dude. I'm glad I didn't watch the show.
It's a post-credit scene because somebody who was working on this show was under the impression they were going to get season 2.
Yeah, literally made a deal with the devil. Yep.
Racism and Marvel's Ironheart.
Oh yeah, this I remember seeing this black dude on the Young Turks. He was basically complaining about FNT. I saw him complaining about FNT, saying that it's super racist, and then you see Epic Mike and he couldn't say anything.
Be damned. Actually, Riri will be damned, but I digress. I have to agree here with Dr. Rashad from the Young Turks featuring Cenk Uygur.
I would legalize bestiality where you are pleasuring the animal.
He actually said that? Bro. Oh no. Oh man, that's wild.
Considering Riri Williams is depicted as a liar, a cheat, and a thief who forgoes the privilege of a free education and forgoes the opportunity of using her genius intellect to make billions so she could join a criminal organization and make thousands, and then putting her in the setting of the South Side of Chicago.
That's where he gets the ethically sourced horse semen. Yeah, Hassan Piker's uncle is a horse semen guzzler. Is fucking that I didn't think that was gonna happen this year, man.
Which is totally not known for its high murder rate and having her stepfather and her best friend get killed in a drive-by shooting. This is absolutely the most racist thing Marvel has ever made, despite the fact that Ironheart was produced, written, and directed by marginalized people.
Ryan Coogler is a producer because Zinzi Coogler is a producer because Chinaka Hodge is a black woman.
I don't think that was English.
Writer because Sam Bailey and Angela Barnes are black women, are directors.
It's directed by two black women. It's relying on those voices to tell the story.
I'll take it one step further and blame the white guy because Kevin Feige should have backgirled this. But I'm guessing he didn't want to risk the political.
They should have fucking axed this shit. This thing was awful.
Coogler, who essentially took their Blade movie and made it into Sinners, a film I would like to point out did not get review bombed. And if you go back a little further, neither did Wakanda Forever. Apparently, everybody just got the memo on Ironheart, a villain origin story with a black female lead. And to solidify this fact, one thing I didn't point out because I didn't catch it till later was she decided to keep the cloak from the hood on her armor. And yes, they were setting up Riri Williams, the girl genius, to outsmart the devil in the season 2 that we are, unfortunately for YouTubers anyway, never gonna get. But again, there is one thing Ironheart did accomplish. It was the single most accurate depiction of a Disney Marvel character in a Disney Marvel TV show or film, and the perfect representation of a DEI character. And that is not a good
I'm glad
thing.
I didn't watch his garbage.
Echo was Marvel going off the reservation, Ironheart was giving it a black eye. Because while most people on planet Earth thankfully did not watch this series,
I was gonna say Echo, people going off the reservation. And this one, they're going off the plantation.
A great many of them heard about it. So despite Disney Marvel trying to bury this show, the damage is done. And as far as successes go in 2025, Disney Marvel is 0 for 4, and we all know what's up next. And the only question left is Ironheart as bad as Echo, Secret Invasion, or the Marvels? While Secret Invasion was absolutely awful, you can understand conceptually why they would go ahead with the series featuring the Skrulls and Nick Fury. While I despised Captain Marvel, you could understand why they would make a sequel to an inexplicable billion-dollar film. I would say its closest comrade is Echo, but at least that was based on a character that people at least liked in the comic books, and it was going to feature Daredevil and Kingpin. Of course, those all turned out to be
It's yeah, yeah, Echo fucking sucked too, man. It was bad is because like there's a lot of things bad about it, but I think that Ironheart might be their worst one.
But at least conceptually, you could understand why they made them. Ironheart should have never happened. So an argument can be made that it's the worst Disney Marvel ever made. And that leads to a final question as I let you go. How do you expect Kevin Feige, the man who helped build the MCU and then helped create all of its problems, to turn around and fix them?
Ergorotic.com.
He doesn't. He will just continue moving on. Let's not worry about the past. It's already said and done. Let's continue moving on to the future. I think that's what's going to happen.
Jeez. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you heard, I thank you for listening this long. I will see you in the next video.
Man. Another good one from Gary. Another good one from Gary. Shout out to Gary. I don't think I'll be able to hang out with him anytime soon. I know he's here in California. And he's, I think he's going to be down in San Diego Comic-Con in the next couple of days. So, and I know there's a huge meetup in San Diego, but I don't think I'll be able to meet up with him just because I have a bunch of shit that I need to go through for this week and stuff like that. But yeah, good video by Gary. Go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and give it a like. There's the link. Go ahead and check it out. I think it's a good video. Go ahead and check it out right over there. I believe they might be having a maybe meetup tomorrow at a bar or something like that. But like I have Tuesday's night's main event tomorrow and a bunch of other stuff. And I do have my regular 9 to 5 job. But yeah, there's a video. Go ahead and give it a like. Always like Gary's takes. I don't always agree with him. I think it's pronounced Dormammu. But yeah, it's a good video. Good video. Stole the credit. They followed the Ultimates comics for the most part, and then decided to skip 60 years of Marvel's legacy for 2012 and on. Yeah. Where is the meetup? The one in the I know there might be one in Pasadena, because I know that the Fantastic Four showing is in Burbank, and I know there should be a meetup in. I know there's for sure a meetup in San Diego. This is at a bar. But I don't know if there's going to be a meetup in LA. I think there might be, but if there is, it might be like a last minute thing in Pasadena, right off of Colorado. Come down to San Diego. Work can wait. No, I can't. I have to work, man. I have to work. Like I have an early day tomorrow. I have an early day tomorrow. Yeah, you're in Alhambra, so like you might be able to go up to Pasadena. I'm not sure. They might have a meetup in Pasadena maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just what's it called, man? Check out. Double check if Chris Gore put out anything. He's the guy who probably will plan everything. Let me double check. The Fantastic Four First Step Early Reaction After Dark from Alan A and Film Threads out. All right, that's pretty cool. So they're gonna be talking about it. All right. I'll watch this one next time. All right. Send your boy into work for you. Isn't that why people have kids? It doesn't work like that. But shout out everyone hanging out. Really appreciate it. Shout out everyone hanging out on Kick, Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Shout out everyone. Son of a bitch, writer and director of Wonder Man is an Asian American and gave him a race swap characters. Of course, it's always gonna be like that, man. Always gonna be like that shit, man. I hate it. Let's see. What'd I say? Let's see. All right. Well, considering Kevin Piggy said they're all about the woke. I have a feeling we will be seeing her again. Yeah. Oh yeah, they did say they did say that, huh? They did say that Kevin Feige, that he made a comment about the wokeness, right? Kevin Feige woke. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I know that it was on I saw something that he talked about it. Kevin Feige woke. Okay. Yep, here it is. Let's see. All right. All right. Oh man. Just finished watching a video from Gary, and then we have Fantastic Four that's coming out in a couple days. In a couple days. Fantastic Four will be coming out. And yeah, I think I think it's going to be woke. I think that we have Invisible Woman being the leader, and you're basically I guess you would say pussifying Human Torch, making him a little cuck soy boy. Doesn't bode well for the Fantastic Four already, and the fact that you already have Pedro Pascal, who's flamboyantly gay, and a gender swapped Silver Surfer. There's a lot of things that I don't like about Fantastic Four. I think the only thing that looks mildly interesting is Galactus. I think that's the only thing that I actually care about. But speaking of the woke stuff, Kevin Feige stands by Marvel's diversity. Marvel is the world outside your window. I said this before, woke and DEI became a thing, and I'm still saying it after. Marvel Studios president and producer said, that is a bad take. Do not say that, is because a lot of people are sick and tired of this woke garbage nonsense. Whether you agree with it or not, whenever there's a movie that comes out, and people will always ask now, is it woke? Is it woke? And majority of the time, a lot of people can see that shit from a mile away. When they see things that looks DEI or have ESG or have any kind of wokeness in it, people usually don't like that kind of stuff and shy away from it. And the thing is, this movie needs to do well. The Fantastic Four needs to really, really do well. And I hope if it is woke, it is very, very minor, but I don't think that is the case here. While right-wing backlash against Hollywood's effort at diversity, equity, and inclusion has led studios to back off of corporate efforts to advance the practice, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige said he stands by his studio's efforts over the past several years to increase representation and set on the big screen with characters like Black Panther, Miss Marvel, and suggested that the MCU won't be pivoting away from that. If the studio is not going to pivot away from that, your audience will. I think that your audience are just done. And they're just like, who cares, bro? I don't care about this nonsense, right? Who cares about Miss Marvel? Black Panther, on the other hand, that's different. It's because, yes, Black Panther is a black superhero, but he's also cool and he's badass, right? But Miss Marvel, on the other hand, is just not great, but like you're having like Mary Sue's, you're having women who can do way better than men, having a Riri Williams take on two people and completely, like, she's like 110 pounds or something like that, and completely like beat up two bigger women. Absolutely not. And this is not just, isolated with the MCU. It happens with every medium that's coming out of Hollywood or entertainment or even games now. And it definitely shows, and it sucks is because people will just vote with their money. I said this before, woke and DEI became a thing. I'm still saying it after. Marvel is the world outside your window. It's not Gotham City and Metropolis. This is New York and LA. And yes, there's also Wakanda and Asgard, but it is all made up of the people who make up our world. That is true, but the people that make up our world, that's a part of this DEI, ESG garbage, it is a small minority in terms of small set. Like if you're talking about like gay people or LGBTQ people, it's like 10% of the world, right? If you're talking about transgenders and stuff like that, it's way, way less. But if you're talking about like having in women, having in like black people or Mexicans or whatever in place of white people, like there has to be a good reason for it. And if it's not, and if it's just there just for the sake of it being there because you need to fill a quota, and people will see that shit right away, right? Let's see. In 2018, Ryan Coogler's Black Panther became Marvel's biggest box office and cultural hit, grossing more than $700 million in the United States, earning Feige his first Oscar nomination when it came to first superhero film with and nominated for Best Picture. The wild success of the film added more fuel to the conversation conversation around diversity and representation in movies and TV shows, and how Hollywood could change its systems to eliminate the prejudices that lead to fewer opportunities for women filmmakers and actors of color. I think this is also a huge detriment to why we're getting a lot of shitty movies coming out of Hollywood. The fact that you can't just make good movies anymore. Now, I'm not saying that women or like people of color can't make good movies. What I'm saying is that if you are, in order for you to win an award at the Oscars, more than 50% of your of the people on your production need to be a part of the LGBT, DEI, ESG, or some kind of bullshit nonsense, is because if you want to get a Best Picture, you have to have that. And a lot of studios would have to adhere to that if they want to win an Oscar. And I think that this sort of dissuades a lot of good, talented, and potential even like Oscar-worthy, I guess, talent, because what happens if the entire cast is women, are women? The entire cast is all men. The entire cast is all white, right? But the thing is, how about if all those are really, really fucking good and they're Oscar-worthy films or movies or TV shows, or you know, Emmys and whatever, right? If they're actually that good, but it just so happens, but everyone on your production is white, everyone is male, so no, you cannot be nominated. I think that is fucking retarded, and it just goes to show that it's. And I believe it's completely just like ruins a lot of people's like efforts. Like, why even bother, right? Yo, American Ninja, thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you for the raid, American Ninja. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Shout out, man. But in recent years, with Donald Trump's return to the White House, many Hollywood studios have quietly backed off of DEI programs, either due to executive hired to run such programs exiting the companies or mounting pressure from the Trump administration to shut them down. Good. I think that if these movies are good, it doesn't matter who they're from. It doesn't matter who wrote them. If they're good, it's good. It should stand on the merits. It shouldn't stand on, how many dicks do you have in your mouth? How many pussies you have in your asshole? Like, you don't need to have that kind of bullshit, right? Just because everyone on the set is straight white male and they made a badass movie and they can't get nominated for it, that is fucking discrimination. All right, that's 100% discrimination, is because you're discriminating against talent just because they're white and male, or they don't have enough black people, or transgender people. That's fucking stupid. Marvel's parent company, Disney, has rebranded its DEI program this past February to remove references to diversity and inclusion, though that didn't stop Trump's FCC chair, Brendan Carr, from launching a probe into the company. Another W for the Trump administration. As for Marvel, the studio found some success with diverse heroes aside from Black Panther, with films like Shang-Chi and The Legends of the Ten Rings, which set a Labor Day weekend box office opening record despite the fact that the moviegoers had not fully yet returned to theaters in 2021 following a year of the pandemic closures. But on the flip side, Anthony Mackie's big screen to the new Captain America Brave New World failed to pass $500 million. Now, the reason why it failed to pass is because the movie sucked. The movie sucked monkey nipples. It is dog shit. It is fucking dog water, man. That movie sucked. I don't care if it's, oh, the reason why you didn't like it is because of Black Captain America. Well, you mean Black Captain Falcon, but I digress. It doesn't matter. The movie the writing sucks. It is all over the place. It is garbage, right? And as at least as much as it can be in the post-shutdown market, while 2023 films like The Marvels starring Brie Larson, Iman Vellani, and Teyona Paris, is an all-female superhero trio, became the first MCU film to fail to gross $100 million domestic, and that movie sucked too. Now, was The Marvels woke? No, it wasn't. There wasn't any like strong female punching down on the males or anything like that. It just was not a good movie. It was a terrible movie. And the fact that we had, you had a Captain Marvel, The Marvels movie, basically. You had a Korean dance, like K-pop session, which is fucking stupid. And you had to sing. In order for you to communicate, you have to sing. Who the fuck thought that was good? Who the hell thought that was a good idea? People at Marvel are fucking retarded. And despite that, Feige says that he's extremely proud of Vellani's performance as Kamala Khan. I think Iman Vellani's performance as her is fine. And I think her as a person, she's actually a lot more mature than a lot of people who are actually working at Disney. I think she has a very grown-up take in terms of how she is and how she perceives, hey, I'm just happy to be this character. That's it. She knows how to basically play her PR stances, whether or not she's anti LGBT or pro LGBT or whatever it is, right? She knows how to talk, which is great. He called Vellani one of the greatest bits of casting we've ever done, alongside Tom Holland, who became a star after being casted as a Spider-Man in 2016. While he remained coy about Marvel's future plans, he suggested that the poor performance of the Marvels would not mean that Miss Marvel is kicked to the curb. I think that Miss Marvel is too big to be kicked to the curb. I think that if you bring her in, you show that she's not a bitch. I think if people like her character, I think you can fix her. I think Brie Larson has been out of the limelight long enough where nobody really cares about her. And as long as she shows her a nice cleavage, I think everyone will be fine. Now, Riri Williams, on the other hand, that's a problem. I think that you should keep Riri Williams on TV only. Do not introduce her into the movies. I think I think her character is terrible. I think that the actor just playing her I don't really care about her. I think she's fine. But the thing is, I think that I think her character just terribly written is really, really bad. But the fact that Kevin Feige is not backing down from the wokeness is actually dooming the success and is inhibiting the success of the MCU, is because it could be really, really good. We will see this Friday when Fantastic Four comes out how bad that is, because I heard it's not tracking to make a lot of money. And another thing is the next movie that we are going to get isn't going to be until next year in December, which is Avengers Doomsday. And I think that movie will make a lot of money. However, I'm not sure it's going to make back its money because there are a lot of star power in that movie. And $90 million of that is going to Robert Downey Jr. At least that's what I heard. So, and I heard that they don't know what they're doing with the third act right now, which is really, really bad. So I hope it's good. I hope it makes a lot of money, is because if it's good and it makes a lot of money, cool. Then we are back. Marvel is back. But if this movie doesn't do well, Fantastic Four doesn't do well, I think my hopes for Doomsday is going to be really, really bad. And the fact that they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom is a big, big mistake, is because the reason why you did that and you're bringing back the Russos to direct it is because you know that Marvel is failing. And you're like, yo, everyone, fucking stop now. All hands on deck. We need to make sure that the Avengers Doomsday, Marvel's The Avengers Doomsday does phenomenally. It needs to make like $2 to $3 billion or it's going to fail. And I think that if Doomsday does not make over $1 billion, is considered 100% a failure. They get what they fucking deserve. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Film Twitch just did a quick out of cinema Fantastic Four review. They didn't hate it. It's better than Superman. Hey, that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good though. Here's the thing. Was it all of them? Did Gary say that too? Did hold on, let me see. Let me check. Let me check. Let me go and check on X right now really quick. See. I'm gonna check Gary to see if he added anything. So Gary watched. Did he say anything? He didn't. All right. There was an Avatar Fire and Ash trailer, huh? See, is that the entire video? Okay, so this is the out of the theater video, right? So let's go ahead and see okay.
Hey, we just got out of Fantastic Four First Steps. Chris and Alan here. Alan, what did you think?
What did I think? I didn't hate it. I think.
So here's the thing. Alan actually liked Superman. I think Chris thought that Superman was like a 6 out of 10. I need to hear what Gary says. If Gary's in his video. I don't think he is.
Superman's better, but Superman's better. I didn't hate it. I think Superman's better, but
okay, see, there it is. The fact that Alan said Superman is better. Alan liked Superman. Alan liked Superman. I think Chris gave Superman like a 6 or a 6.5, and I think Gary gave Superman a 5. So the thing is that I didn't like Superman. So this will be like the thing is that like I will need to watch it myself to sort of give my full thoughts on it, but Gary did watch it already.
I was look, I think we're all expecting to really hate it. It comes across the finish line just barely passing for me.
My quick social media reaction is I think it's a better movie than Superman.
Okay.
I think it's the best thing Marvel's done this year. I like
that's not a tough task, is because Brave New World sucked, and what's it called again? And Thunderbolts is slightly above mid.
that it's much more serious. The quippy joke that deflates serious stakes is not present. We will have a full review tomorrow, but it's refreshing to see Marvel take things seriously. I have a lot of problems, especially with the third act.
And that's what I heard too. I remember talking about it with Gray last month, saying that they were still doing reshoots and re-edits for the final act, which is the third act of the film, which is bad, is because if you're actually doing reshoots for the final film a month before it comes out, that's really bad.
Galactus is fantastic.
That's what I hear.
And
that's what I hear.
Pedro did not ruin the movie. That is going to be the biggest thing. Pedro did not ruin the movie. So we will tomorrow. We'll have our full review. Oh my God.
All right. So we'll see. We'll see whether or not this is good or not. I'm not sure if I'm I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan, right? Doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just like I'm not like a huge fan of them. It's because I the only stuff I know about them are like a little bit from the comics, more from the movies, more and from video games. And all I want is, here's the thing. They didn't say anything about Silver Surfer. And all I know is that the fact that we got a Galactus that looks like Galactus is considered a W, right? Is because imagine getting a Galactus that looks like a giant ass. A giant, like, space ass gas, like, freaking nebula thing. We're just so dumb. We're just so dumb. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for Fantastic Four until I watch it on Thursday. Yeah. I'm probably going to see if I can watch it on Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure if we're... because on the Epicverse, we're going to be doing our tier list for the top 10s. But I'm not sure if we're going to watch Fantastic Four prior to that, so we'll see. But I do need to watch it for Project Egg Roll, though. I don't want to see it. I gave up on Fantastic Four after the 2015 movie. A lot of people will go back to the 2000s ones after this and watch. I enjoy those two movies. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, those are very campy and comic booky, and I think those are, like, I watched a little bit of it. I think I watched the first half of it with Steph on Locals, and it's actually, like, it's enjoyable. It's not a bad movie. Frank crashed out because people didn't like Poor Things, and he did. I don't take him seriously. Like, for me, it really depends on. It really depends on, like, so this is like one aggregate I use, right? I use Film Threat, I use Gary, I use what's it called again? Like, people that I trust, right? Jeremy Johns, like, Jeremy Johns' review will come out tomorrow, right? And then, like, Tyrone Magnus. And what's it called again? What's it called? And I'm not sure who else, but, like, there are, like, a bunch of people that I trust and I know, and I sort of just, like, judge them all as a whole. So this person didn't like it, this person liked it, this person disliked it, this person liked it, right? Like Alan Ng liked Superman and I didn't, right? Which is fine, right? And he said that he's more of a Marvel guy than a DC guy, and he enjoyed it. So. We'll see. But the thing is that we're going to get a lot of people coming out and saying that this is, like, the best movie ever. Wow. Back to form. Fantastic Four is such a great thing. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So we'll see. We will see if it's good. Drooling at the mouth, Jessica Alba. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Philly should watch and support his birthday buddy, Pedro Pascal. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Let me change some shit really quick, chat. Yeah. Let me go ahead and share that video of what's it called again? Of a Film Threat. I'll go ahead and share it really quick. I forgot to share it. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and share it. There we go. Let me go ahead and share. Where? I think B-Man posted it, right? Yeah. There it is. Okay, I'm going to share it right now. Here's the link. Go ahead and check out Film Threat. Give it a like. Give it a like. There it is. Go ahead and give it a like. Give it a share. They're going to be talking about it tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, there it is. Okay, that one's good. Edit. All right. There it is. All right. All good ones to judge movie as a whole if you're on the fence about a movie. Yeah. You trust Jeremy Prime? Yeah. Jeremy Prime? Phil spammed his own chat? Yeah. I would always spam my own chat. It's my chat. Anyways. All right, chat. Here we go. Software update. Okay, update. Close. I feel like Superman colored Do you grant Nintendo permission to share error information? Fuck you, no. Why the fuck would I do that? See, I feel like Superman colored their opinions. They went in with such low expectations and ended up enjoying it. I think that's fine. I think if you enjoyed Superman, that's great, right? I don't care if you enjoyed Superman. All I'm gonna say is I like the Man. I think I enjoyed Man of Steel better. And the thing is, when those people hear that, they get so angry. They get super angry. Right? If you're going to spam us, why would it be not spam Masubi? I'll do you one better. Nip wear update. Yeah, big nipple update. All right, boys. We have it. Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're going to be playing it. Here we go. Here we go. Assist mode. Normal mode, the standard way to play. Assist mode. Play with a little extra help. Destinations and recommend routes will be automatically displayed. I think that's for pussies. Oh. I'll figure it out. Camera shake. Shake intensity. Soft mode. I'll figure it out. Yeah, save settings. All right. We don't play PP mode. We play big PP mode. All right. Here we go. Yeah, check out F1. No, I haven't seen F1. I heard it's good. Far off shores on DK Island. Okay. Oh, those are all Diddy Kangs. Ooh, ooh. Why the punch? All right. Ooh, banana. Oh, it just launches you into the game. All right, let me move my camera down. All right, it literally just launches you into the game. All right, cool. Punch. Punch. Can you just punch? You can just punch everything? You can just punch everything. Oh, okay. So there. So it's a lot of money. Okay. Monkey smash. Banana chip. Okay, A's jump. Okay. Ground pound. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. What's roll? Oh, it's headbutt. Oh my god, I'm flying! I'm flying, Jack! I don't know what's happening, but I'm liking it. Okay, what's roll? Okay, this is okay. This is throw. Okay. Okay, roll is L. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, it's roll. What's this one? Okay. Okay, ground slam. Okay. I can't see. I'm pressing all the buttons. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I can't see, Captain. Where am I? I can't see. What the hell? Where am I? What am I looking at? I have no idea what the hell just happened, but I'm having fun. Okay. Grab the banana. Got it. Punch my way to the banana. Give me a shit. Give me a shit. Give me that shit. I'm acting bananas. I'm going ape shit right now. I can't see anything. Okay. Alright. Punch. Ooh, big money. I'm digging a hole to China, true. Phil has a controller on his crotch. You can feel the vibration. No. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Break out? Oh, I think I'm supposed to break out, right? Where am I? Okay. Where the hell? I don't know what the fuck. Where the fuck am I going? Jesus. Where am I? Okay. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Wow, DK. Look. You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up some of those golden bananas. Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over the mine. It's Yellow Letter Day. I bet there are more buried up there, up ahead. Find a banana. Okay. Fuck you, pussy. Fuck you, piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. This is black on black violence right here we're talking about. Give me your money. Fuck, stop resisting. Give me your money. Okay. All right. Where am I? Okay. All right. Okay. What's this? Bone pussy? What the fuck is happening? What shit is happening, bro? The fact that like, I feel like I could be here forever trying to break everything. I feel like I could be here forever. Bam, bam, bam. I'll be here for a while, man. Where's the banana? Give me your banana. Okay. Jump. Ah. Okay. Bam, pussy. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's racist. Aye. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. All right. What up? What up? You can just snack on another monkey's banana like that? It's fine. There's plenty of bananas hiding in here, right for mining. Smells like there's more treasure down below. Damn! I need all the money. I need all the money. Get the money. Give me 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 money. What's this? B? Oh, press and hold. Oh, mid-air. Ground pound. Ah! Ooh! Get back to the banana mines. Yep. Yeah, give me... I need it. I need to get all these... I need to strain all these bananas. I need all these strained bananas. Alright. Alright, big money, big money, big money. Big money. Big money, let's go. Big money. What's this here? Explosions. It's water. What's this shiny boy? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. Big slaps. We're getting a fucking big slap, boys. Bam. I need all the money. Checkpoint, okay. Banana! Ah! Go on, lethal. Yo, shout out to everyone that's hanging out. I really appreciate it, man. Where did you come from? Your mama's asshole. Came from your mama's ass. Boom. Oh, nice. What happens if I go out here? Do I die? What happens if I jump down here? That's your fault. I don't jump off. I would still eat a funfetti cake. I would eat another cake for money. For money. Oh my god! What did I... Whoa! I came up from the bottom. Now we're here. Monsters? What monsters? You mean bitch ass bitches? Big punch man. Big punch man. There's a lot of money. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm rich. I'm a rich bitch. Oh my god, bro. I'm rich. Oh, this money is mine. Music is good. I hear it. I don't know why it feels very nice breaking all of these down. Yeah, it feels good breaking all these down. There's so many bananas. Let's go. No, my bananas. Wait. The hot girl, the hot monkey. Slutty Kong. You guys saw Slutty Kong, right? Oh, shit. Ho Kong? I like it. I'm fried? No worries, man. No worries. Feel better, dude. Yeah, I'm hanging on for over a giant banana. Because my look, have you guys seen one of those like small bananas, right? Those little small ones. Never mind. As long as it's not rotten or mushy, this strong Kong will eat any banana. Especially the straightened ones. I feel like just breaking those stones, this game has given me too many options. They're called plantains. Well, no, the small one that's veiny. The small veiny ones. X to punch upward. 3K. This game gives me too many options. I don't like it. This game's giving me too many options. This game's giving me too many options. I don't like it. This game's giving me too many options, chat. There's too many options. Big dick. Ooh, give me that dick. Fuck you. Look at this giant gold penis. You guys see that, right? Penis, gold penis. I broke the penis. What's the point? Oh, that's a curved penis. Ooh, I see it. I see it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me it. Give me it. Okay. All right. Get out of here, pussy. That's my money. I wonder what these coins are for. I wonder if you can buy stuff. Let's go on, Emily. I wonder if you can buy stuff. Bam! I'm free! Ingot IO Caven. Terrain strength 1. Sublayer 10. This game is bananas true. Free those apes? Am I racist? No. Not as racist as me. Wonder what fell. Huh? DK? You're okay. What a relief. Did you lose your britches when the mine collapsed? It looks like the entire Ingot Isle mine was pushed underground somehow. The others are already surveying the damage down there. And, oh, something just fell down after us. I sure hope everyone's okay. Meet up with the others. Okay. What up, bitch? Give me your money. Ooh, bread balloon float back. Oh, so basically, it's actually a free life. Okay. Got it. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Pussy, let's go. Yes. Bap, 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 bap. Knock, knock. Eat. What's going on? Oh, yeah, to punch those. Punchy? Slam. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Is there a run button? There isn't. Dig! I got you. I got you. Now it's my money. It's my money. Ooh, big money, big money. Can he swim though? I'm not sure. Big money, big money. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Big money, big money. Big money. Big money. Let's go. Where am I at? Where am I at? Slap. Give it a slap. Ooh, big dong. Big dong. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Big carrots. Let's go. Grab carrot. Tilt. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it. Giant carrot. Pull out. Nice. Nice. Did the rhino from the old game? I think Ramby. I think Ramby. Ramby the rhino, I think. All right, let me grab the shit. Let me grab the shit. Boom. Boom, son. It's my money now, bitch. Big money, big money. Big money. Let's go. What's this? Oh. Fire! God, there's been areas been thorned up. Saw it happen. Flying dirt pile with a hit of lid of a flash. That's when thorns started growing over there. All over. What was that thing? Your mother. It was your mother. Right. Fire! Ooh! What up? What up? Why the swing? Oh! That's cool. Hand slap. I'm clearing it out. I got hurt. I'm clearing it out, chat. Fire! Okay. Go. What's this? What's this? Glad you survived. Did you use the barrel cannon to get up here? Talk about useful, eh? Wish I could blast myself in up to check on the folks down in town, but this barrel ain't working. This weird hard metal flowed out of the gizmo and sealed everything up tight. We have no idea what to do about it. Okay. Bam! Pussy! Wait. Find what landed in a crater. Okay, let's go get this first. I think that's MSQ. See what fell in the tunnel. Oh, so you are supposed to go there. Okay, all right. Okay. What is that? It's a rock. A talking rock. I gotta catch that purple thing. Follow the rock. All right. Oh, lot of dick boys. Lot of dick boys, huh? Lot of dick boys. Oh, that was easy. L to make music. Hi. DK. Okay. Okay. The Odd Rock has decided to join you. You can now use the power of the Odd Rock's voice. Big bombs. Oh, this is like the waypoint. If you don't know where to go, this guides you where to go. Okay, got it. Aha! All right. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, I freed it. Okay, got it. Give me this money. Give me that money. Give me that money, money, money. Zippy! Yahoo! Checkpoint, let's go. All right, I don't want to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. What's up if I go this way? Yeah, I broke your vending machine. Well, now that's satisfying. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, we're good. Big boom. What's this? Big money. Let's go. Big money. Aha. Okay. How much is this game? $70. Is it worth it so far? It's fun playing so far, but I want to see like where it's very like, you can do a lot in this game. Like so far, right? I've been playing for like what, 30 minutes? And you can go around and do a lot of shit. Like it's a little overwhelming. But so far it's fun. Be careful, okay? There are some weird critters poking around. E. That's spirit. If you get confused or lose the way, sing and I'll tell you where to go. Oh! Break me again. Break me again. Hurt me again, bitch. Hurt me. Boom! Oh, damn, you got fucked. I fucked this asshole. Okay. All right, Pussy, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. Where you at, pussy? Where you at? Gotcha, bitch. All right. All right, checkpoint. Baboom's town has been burglarized. Have you noticed every single banana we dug up has vanished? You help us get all of them? Yes. I bought a Switch 2 and mainly I've been playing Williams Pinball, which I have on Switch. Hey, there it is. There it is. If these types of games eventually go on sale, they only drop for like $5. Yeah, Nintendo games do not go on sale often. It's very rare. I'm talking about like just like first party Nintendo games. right, we gotta go to the big bussin'. Go to the path. Big bussin' pass. Yummy. Karaoke. There we go. There we go. You can karaoke? Let's go. Ooh. Cool. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bam! Big money. Fuck out of here. Bada the dink. Time to do a barrel roll. Let's go. It's an apple. All right, pussy. Fuck you. All right. What's this? Ah, shortcut. Very nice. Who are you? Hey, DK, have you seen the summit? Krista is better at wall climb than Vera was, but Vera blasted through it pretty quick. Ooh. Hey, DK, have you ever seen the summit? There's a weird, scared steak with a mean-looking face stuck up there. It's that banana bandit. He's flying dirt pile. Put it there. I saw it. Okay. Head up there. Boom. Let's go. Oh, I love these parts. Oh. Knock, knock. Oh, boss time? Bad monkey. Gator boy. Oh shit. Defeat the rock monster. Okay. How to throw again? Okay. My god. Boom. DK. Ooh, big. That's a big banana. Ooh, all right, all right, all right. Dive after the banana. Let's go. All right, title card. All right. All right. Let's go. So yeah, that's basically the tutorial. All right, so I beat the game. I beat the game already. Oh, Lagoon Lair. Ape Cape. Give me that banana. You got a skill point. You got a skill point. Press A to hover over the skill point. What's this? Health plus increase. Punch power. 2 skill point needed. Jump shot. What's this? Better collecting. Naked. Probably this one, right? A better HP, probably. What's a star mean? Get the so it's basically a get this. No, I will not be told what to do. Cool. Yeah, look at his game. Look at his game. Pussy, fuck you. Ah, bitch, fuck you. Hell yeah. All right. Fossil? Map? There's a map? Holy dicks! Alright. Okay. There's a monkey. The one who hollered as he was falling down just now. You won't take any we won't take any kindly to outsiders. The best you get going, you're here. Animals live here underground. Phil is a bad boy for not choosing what the game is telling him to do. Yep, I don't do that. I do what I want. I do what I want. There's someone over there. Maybe they're nice. Let's go see. Wet monkey. Bap, 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 bap. Break through the ground, baby. Ooh. Hello. Damn. Banana, let's go! Oh my god! Oh, I can get up to 3 bananas here. Get some big dig bananas. Show me that big dig. Bam. Bam. Let's see. Over here, grab this. Big money. All right, getting on the falso. Cool. All right. So go down this way. Clap. Okay. Oh. That was my fishing spot. Full sucks for you. Sucks for you, bitch. Keep it together, bud. Those intruders are scary, but we're scrappy salvagers. You can't just cast this problem aside. Those bouldery bozos are roughing up our precious reservoir. We gotta pool our resources and run them out of here. It's time to unleash our secret weapon. Those creeps are sure to split once we throw a few boom bombs at them. They throw bombs? As we discussed, throwing is easy. First, grab yourself a boom bomb and throw it there. Oh, they have bombs? Stay with me, bud. You see their glowing clay over there? Crackly stuff? Rip a part out and throw it. Do it stuff with concrete and even solid okay, got it. So I can grab this and grab this. The wrong one. Ah, and then jump and then. Oh, nice. Ooh. Fuck you. Well, you're still alive? There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. And grab these. Ooh, I'm gonna do some big damage. Ah! Let's go. What's this? Punch downward. A bonus challenge. Okay. Aye! Get your dick ass out of here. Let's go. Give me that shit. Let's go. We did it. Nice. Throw. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Water. What up? What do we got here, outsider? I'm busy thinking, and what I'm thinking about is my business, and it ain't your business, because this is all about monkey business. So scram. Oh, there's a boss there. Okay. If you're gonna be nosy, this boss thingy has stopped and the water from flowing down further. The lower levels are gonna run dry real soon if you don't do something. Fix the shortage. The shortage. Okay. Fuck you. Let's go. Okay, I need a bomb. I need a bombie. I need a big dig bomb. Bitch. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, I eat, I ooh, eat, I ooh, eat. Bam! Let's go. There's something up there. I want to go up there. There's some gay boys on me! What are these gay boys? Huh. Hanging on the roof road. Oh. All right. Aye! Okay. Oh, so okay, I see how that works now. Nine! Shit, how you liking the game, Phil? It's pretty fun so far. Drop. There it is. Nice. Not gonna. Okay, so now we grab. Oh, we can actually continue leveling this up. Okay, I do want to get more HP now because I don't want to die to death. Nicer. Boom. Bap, bap, bap. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. There's one more, right? Yeah, I saw you over there. If it's not over there, I leave. Okay. Look at his monkey face. Look at his monkey face. Ah! Let's go. It's Rambi. Hey, let me ride you. All right, you're sort of gay. Oh! Okay, it's fine. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, I need a bomb. I need a bomb. Where to get the bomb? Oh, I see. I got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go down here. With the bomb, right? Yeah, go down here with the bomb. Go with the bomb. Nice. And I throw. Oh, it's tied. It's tied. Ah, I see. Boom. All right. What was that? Get off me. Don't touch my dick. Sound is cutting? Shit! Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me. All right, we should be good. Is it good? Are we good? Are we good? My friend are trying their hand at the pond behind the tank. Fishing? Fishing's for losers. Okay. Okay. Can I dive? What's this blue thing? Ah, I see. There we go. We got all the bananas here. All of them acquired. Let's go. There's a crab. Fuck you, crab. Okay. Get out of here, gay boys. Get out of here, gay boys. Okay. Punchy, punchy. Boom. Big banana boys. Layer 101. Big 3. Big banana. Nice. Ooh. You have a good night, Chaz. Take it easy, man. Oh, yeah. We need this one. Big punchies. I need 2 points. Shit. We'll stay for that one. Are people protesting for a garbage late night host that's costing them for $50 million to make? Because they don't like Trump. Because they're stupid. They don't like Trump. Whoops. My bad. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Apple juice. Okay. Bam. The one who smashed that weird snake thing above, right? Not bad at all. We owe you one. This is our fishing village. Wish I could treat you to a banana I reeled in with my own pole. But all of our bananas have been stolen. Worse yet, the fishing has just about dried up altogether. Anyway, feel free to chat with that feller villagers. They can tell you what's around here. All right. Who's that big? Who's this big boy? Hey, little elevator. Talk about saying you're good at singing. Who are you? We are underground eels. There's 2 things we love: singing and wiggling. We can help you get around layered and burrowing in different spots. We can take you to any important spots you already visited. Sorry, we can't take you to other layers. Mom gets worried if we go too far away. Just open up the map and tell us where you want to go, and we'll take you. All right, cool. Whoops. My bad. Interesting clothes, then dress yourself underground. Fashions. With false. Oh! We can get fancy? We can get blue fur? Alright, we'll put him some pants. Swimming breeches. Alright. Alright. I'm on the duty. Time to change. Alright. Swimming breeches. Treasure tie. Yes. Village water source tank here in the village. Opening that tank would solve our water shortage real quick. But there's a problem. The concrete pillars, like this one, are holding plugs in place that keep the water from flowing out of the tank. I blame those weird guys. Maybe you saw them on your way to the village. Okay. Please destroy the concrete pillars holding those tank plugs in place. That'll get the water flowing. Okay. Like your outfit? Thank you. I made it myself. It looks like a monkey. All right, how the hell do I get there? How the hell do I get there? Hey. Calm down. Calm down. Let's see. Okay, so bomb? I think we're gonna bomb this thing. Let's see, can I grab this? Yeah, grab this. Okay. Oh! Let's go. You turn a DK into SJW? Yep, true. Rainbow flags and all. Bang, blah, dank. You took out those concrete pillars, a tank plug boot. You're really something, ain't you? There's a couple of other plugs that need to be unplugged. My friend over there will show you the way. Okay. Bap. Bap. Well, look who it is. I got down the lowdown on what you're up to. You're going around destroying the concrete pillars, tank plugs for us, right? Take a look at up there in the tank. You have to take the Orangu Hangway. Okay. Entrance to the Orangu Hang Highway is the upper sublayer. Just head up yonder and get back to dive down. Good luck. Okay, and kill these bitches. Whip, whip. Okay. Okay, grab this here. Shortcut. All right. Blank. Banana. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Okay. Oh. Bonus stage, you. The music's relaxing? Yeah. The music's pretty chill. Okay. No! No, you cock! That's so gay. I blame the chat. Oh, you can retry bonuses. Okay. I didn't know that. You can retry bonus stages. Okay. All right. Drop down. There we go. All right. Skill issue? No, it's a chat's issue. I got distracted. Got an owl card. Night Saber. Lethal. What's going on, dudes? Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. But dang a dang. Let's see. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, I. Gotcha, bitch. You prefer I wasn't looking at chat? My eyes are so small. How do you know what I was looking at? You don't know? Oh, throw it there. Aye. Oh, look at that. Look at his big dick. Look at his big dick. Smashing for guard. Music is so good. There it is. Big money. Big money. Look at that big money. Big money. Hi. Get these dick suckers off of me. Shit. You shitting shitters. I hate these things. Okay. Okay. Big monka. Big monkey. Let's go. Got the skill pointer. All right, big smash. This is what we actually need. We need big smash. Are you one of those who got water flowing from above? The water level is going up, but it's still a bit shallow down here. You gotta find a way to destroy the concrete pillar. The Rangu Hang Highway to get closer to the pesky pillar. If you get better luck, maybe you'll figure out how to get rid of it. Bam. Give me that shortcut. Give me that shortcut. Alright, where's the shortcut? Okay. Shit. Pussy. Okay. Hello. Let's go. Come up. Ay-ya! There you go. Got you, bitch. Got you, bitch. Right. Oh, my bad. My bad. All right, can I just jump and toss? Aye! Okay, can I jump and toss? Can I jump and toss? Aye! Gay. Can I jump and toss? Oh, I can aim. Aye! That was gay. That was gay. I needed to aim. Okay. All right. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, bang, bang, bang. ZR to aim. Ugh. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Big agua fresca. Bang, blah, dank. All right, I'm gonna cheat. Watch, I'm gonna aim it right here. I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna hit it right here. I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna hit it from here. Watch, watch. Bam! Watch. Here we go. Here we go. Watch. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Watch. Watch. I was close. I was very close. Okay. This game looks good, but I don't think I'd play it. Yeah, it looks fun. It's fun. Well, we got... What's this? Ho ho, far from it, youngsters. Indeed, you're hearing the voice from a mighty Kong. It sits before you. I'm the presiding elder of this quiet fishing village. I was once the best junk and scraps salvager in the whole underground. But I watch over the others and keep in grooving as an aspiring DJ. I've been watching you two tear it up all over the underground layer. Smash hit after smash hit. You remind me of myself back in my primate prime. Tell me, what do you seek? Both. Oh, your ambitious duo. To make wishes come true down here, you'll need to need overwhelming power. You need the little rock creature. Can you sing? Can't you? Who, me? And you young Donkey Kong, you can smash through just about anything. With a strong voice and strong body, you two might be able to perform. My Bananza. Ho ho, learning a Bananza requires just one thing, an ancient record. You see that ancient record over there? Bring it here and place it in my Eterna table by my feet. All right, there it is. So gotta get that. Ding 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 ding. How do I get there? I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. Ancient records. You may remove the record only bananas of ceremonies. Ancient records are extremely heavy. Do not attempt to lift without a team of 2 or more monkeys. Duel their brawn Kongs may ignore 2. Ignore 2. Alright. Got it. Thank and thank. You garbage. Come here. Ooh, there it is. Wu Cheng is coming out. Yeah, on Friday. Will I play day 1? Maybe. Maybe. Bonk, dink like a dink. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, no kidding. We're good. My bad. Alright. Is Diddy Kong in this game? I'm not sure if he's playable. I saw him in a trailer or like one of the promotion stuff. Combine your power and show us what you've got. Bananza. It's Krista.
I'm free! What's going on here? Is that, no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it! Here goes nothing.
There we go. I'm a fat boy. Ho ho, elder coming alive. Big. Yeah, look at his look at his big ass. Look at his big ass. You're low on energy. No bananergy. Grab some gold. Oh, the gold. All right. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Music is good. Music is damn good in this game. All right. Use Bananza mode. Cool.
DK? DK! You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. Hey, you came from the surface
Cool.
too, right?
Game looks fun. Yeah, it's fun.
You want to find a way home together?
Ludwig is called the Joe Show. V Shoujo, a terrorist organization, yet he's friends with Hassan Piker. Isn't V Shoujo just a... I don't know, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to this topic. But aren't they just like a VTuber organization? Oh ho. So you came here from the surface, I figured as much. What's your name, little one? Pauline. Pauline, you're singing. Such a powerful voice. You can make quite a splash and I'm just bobbing along.
That's nice of you to say.
All right, you two, listen up. To get home, you'll need to dive deeper all the way to the planet core.
Wait. What? But I want to go back to the surface. If we go deeper...
Are you happy with Steam removing food at games? Yes, so it doesn't tempt me. Jay trying to rest and Krista not letting him. Yeah, basic. This is this is basically a Jay and Krista simulator. Who live in the underground deep world have passed down a certain legend. Those who reach the planet core will earn their greatest wish and more. Want heaps of bananas, want a way back to the surface. The planet core will surely make your wishes come true.
My greatest
go then, don't we?
Kong Bonanza, I just taught you should make for smooth sailing. But you'll hit stormy seas sooner or later, no doubt about it. Word has it the not-so-friendly folks are heading to the planet Core 2, so stay sharp down there. Okay, time for you to cast off and make your wishes come true. Just head through that door over there. Ho ho!
Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared. But, okay, let's go.
Pauline is now your friend. Use Pauline's singing voice to activate Bananza's transformation. Sexy Kong. Here it is, sexy. This is the part I've been waiting for. The president will be most intrigued. Sexy Kong. The door is open. Head to the core. All right. I'm gonna save really quick. Save here. All right, man, this game is fun. I think we're here at a good place to stop. I do have an early day tomorrow with side scrollers. So, man, this game is really good so far. I'm enjoying it. I think the music is really good. The game has a lot to offer. You can do a bunch of stuff. It feels very overwhelming at times, but I think overall the game is pretty damn fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll probably come back and play it on Wednesday and probably Friday. Play as much as possible before Wu Chang comes out. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. So far, I'm enjoying it. It seems pretty fun. I think, I want to see if they have... I've seen some trailers where they have, like, some side-scrolling elements to it, so I want to check that out. I want to see what kind of other music are they gonna have in the game. So, yeah, man, pretty damn cool. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Wednesday. We're probably gonna do more of more Donkey Kong Bonanza. But yes, I have an early day tomorrow, early ass day tomorrow with side scrollers. So hopefully you guys are subscribed to that. VTuber agency, they let go Iron Mouse because she found out she's owed a lot of money from V Shoujo, and V Shoujo owes over 500K to the IDF Foundation. Iron Mouse is most likely suing them. Oh, I see. Don't forget you need to watch Shawshank Redemption. Papa, I'm gonna take those times to practice to beat you in Mario Kart World. I believe we're still playing it on Wednesday. I believe we're still playing on Wednesday. But yes, I do still need to watch Shawshank Redemption. I'll probably watch it tomorrow while I'm working. But tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me. Early morning with side scrollers at 9 a.m. my time, and then 3 p.m. my time for what's it called again? Tuesday night's main event. And I'll probably watch it tomorrow night, or probably when I'm working, or sometimes on Wednesday. But thank you guys, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Lethal, for becoming a member. Welcome to the Coomers. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. But shout out to everyone who's been hanging out on Rumble, Kick, and Twitch. Really appreciate all of y'all. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. Shout out to Epic Mike for the raid earlier, and shout out to American Ninja for the raid. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow with side scrollers early morning with them, and then I'll be on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Wednesday for Coomcast, and we're gonna do some monkey sexing. We'll see. We're gonna talk some stuff, and Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, I believe, is coming out on Friday, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna check it out on Friday. If not, I'll check it out next week. But shout out to everyone, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs. My goal for this channel was to hit 2,000 subscribers, and we are far beyond that already. Thank you guys. If you guys haven't already subscribed to Project Eggroll, I really would wish you guys can, if possible, because we're trying to hit 6,000 subscribers before the year ends. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Shout out to everyone hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Hope you guys have a fantastic day or night wherever you guys may be. With that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Tonight the feeling make me very quiet. coming, I become horny single guy. We talk on the iPhone. You want to buy me? Yeah. Love me, fuck me. If you say you buy me, I don't want to listen. Your mouth say, once you give me horny feel. Love me, fuck me.